Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we continue our World of Warcraft cinematic journey through Legion. It's a pleasure to have you all here. General Kenobi. Welcome friends, welcome back to the show. It's great to have you all here, like I said, continuing the cinematic journey tonight. It's gonna be a lovely time. Good to see you. Let me say hi to everybody in chat. We got Delta Orange, John D, Rust 7, Casabian, Nusher, Delta, Golden Man, Hakan, Akari, and let me shout out our members in the chat. We have Hakan, Akariat, Anduin. Absolute legends, absolute legends. Pepper Jack, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna do as I usually do here. We're gonna pin the Discord link tonight if friends want to join the Discord. We've had hundreds of people join. It's so much fun. Massive World of Warcraft, Hoyoverse, Final Fantasy, you name it. All these communities have a special place to talk for each game. It's been so much fun. What's up, Nix? What's up, Kiratasu? Copper Turn. Yeah, I see you in there. Another beautiful member in the community. Thank you so much. Guys, we launched members last stream. If you missed it, we're super excited. We had a lot of people sign up. You can click the join button at any time. If you want to join us, you'll be able to select videos for me to react to. Tonight is the first night we're doing that. We've already had 2 of our Dragoon tier, Order of Dragoon members pick out videos for me to react to. So the plan is tonight we are going to cover World of Warcraft Legion. We are going to unearth the rest of these cutscenes. It's going to be so much fun. I know you guys have been looking forward to Rejection of the Gift. A lot of you guys have been mentioning that particular scene. So that's coming tonight, I assume. What's up now, Miho, another member. And it's going to be good. And then we're going to go ahead and do a couple of the Dragoon, Order of Dragoon members videos. And it's going to be our first time doing that. It's going to be really fun. Yeah. Did the previous stream get muted or copyrighted? I don't believe so, Pepperjack. I think we're actually clear on the previous stream. So I think our theory was correct, guys. It appears that the main enemy for copyright was Warlords of Draenor. We seem to have moved on from that. So hopefully we're safe with copyright from Blizzard here on out. Really excited to just be able to continue and focus in it. You should watch Broken Shore. We actually already watched Broken Shore last stream, wasn't it? That was a great one. I think I'm gonna upload Broken Shore as its own video. That went really good. Thanks, Aaliyah. I did forget to hit record, so I'll start that now. Thanks, Aaliyah. How you doing? Carlton, what's up, Carlton? Lars Freya, Broken Shore is so good. Yeah, Broken Shore. I'm gonna maybe for tomorrow morning. I'll put that up as a video for those who missed it on the stream. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. What's up, Akari? Good to see you. Champions of Azeroth. Here we gather again. What's up, Bounce? Good to see you. Good to see you. Like I said, couldn't be more grateful for this successful members launch, guys. I also want to make it a very back and forth thing with you guys. We've already had our first community members only posts on the community tab. If you guys saw that, we're going to be doing polls. We have our members only section in the Discord, which is a private lounge. Well, it's private in the way that you can only post there if you're a member. And it's really fun. So if you guys ever have any ideas for members that you want to add more fun stuff, let me know. Always want to make it a better experience for you. And I think so far it's turned out really well. So thank you everybody for being a part of the launch. Yeah, but welcome. So we're going to have a great night. Like I said, Legion. Really excited. Akari was helping us out last time, keeping us on the correct order of cutscenes, in-game cutscenes. So we will be continuing on. Yeah, somebody said, can't wait for Rejection of the Gift. I believe this is the night. I believe this is it. What's up, Mai Mura? Christine says your scream along was pretty epic. I do get pretty excited. It's particularly funny if you watch my reaction to War Within. It was more of a scholarly reaction only. I loved it. It was super cool. But now that you guys have helped me become more invested in the lore, I'm personally invested beyond just being like, oh, this is really interesting what they're doing with the filmmaking. So now being a fan of the characters and stuff like that, and getting excited on top of the cinematic sort of input has been really funny. I've progressively gone more crazy each reaction. Especially for like Legion. Oh my goodness. The Legion cinematic was crazy. Whoa, Trevor McLeod has just joined the Order of Dragoons, guys. We have a new Dragoon in our midst. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's knight Trevor in. He's jumped straight up to Dragoon, which is absolutely amazing. Let's do it. Trevor, welcome to the Order of Dragoons. I both knight you this day and name you Dragoon, our highest order of warriors. You in the future will be selecting a video for me to react to, my friend. Welcome to our ranks. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you, GG. Yeah, a new Dragoon. Guys, if you don't know how that works, like I said, I've actually connected with the help of Aaliyah. She's really good at Discord. We've connected Discord to my YouTube channel. So what does that mean? So, for example, Trevor, who just became a Dragoon, and we have another one, Delta Orange. All right, we're gonna knight you in a second. Thank you so much. These guys are gonna be able to go to my Discord. Again, the link is pinned up there. And you connect your YouTube account through connections in Discord. It's gonna recognize you as a Dragoon and give you exclusive access to both the Dragoon section and the member section of Discord, as well as the entire thing that everybody gets. And in that, we'll be posting the videos. So thank you so much, guys. And now let's knight in Delta. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, Delta Orange. Thank you for this gift of power. I knight you and name you Dragoon this day. Rise and join our number. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have Trevor. Yeah, for the Horde, Trevor has chosen a side. Guys, also for our members, we have exclusive World of Warcraft emotes. We have exclusive badges. It's a lot of fun. Aaliyah helped me design the badge, as you can see next to the members' names in green and blue. We have these badges which are in the shape of a sword, which is kind of a play on my name, Heart's Horn. The hilt of the sword is in the shape of a heart, and you can see our friends have wooden swords here. The longer you're a member, the sword is going to level up. So each month it's going to be like, next it's going to be a steel sword, it's going to be a diamond sword, and it's going to progress like that. So we're having a lot of fun with it, and just, again, trying to make it, you know, as fun as possible. We have another Dragoon. Oh man, you guys are going hard. This is going to be so much fun, and we're going to be doing a lot of videos together, it sounds like. Neat Fury. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons. I knight you and name you Dragoon this day. Rise and join our number. You are prepared. As our friend Illidan would say, thank you so much, Fury. Man, lots of new members tonight already. Appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, it's been super fun. So glad I tried live streaming. I feel a real back and forth with the community now, much more than I did just making videos. So loving where this is going, guys. Like I said, if you have any ideas, suggestions, always listening, always listening. Almost need a Dragoon stream. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch. Like I said, before the stream, we had 2 people who had submitted. So for now, I'm gonna plan on reacting to those 2 by the end of this stream. And we're just gonna do it, you know, each night. Whoever wants to go ahead, we'll make sure we go through, you know, the entire list first of Dragoons before we like start over. And you know, we'll just see how this goes. If we do it like, maybe it's once a week, we got to figure out a schedule. So like, I didn't know how many people were going to sign up. So this is really exciting that you guys are joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for that Twitter link as well, Aaliyah. Yeah, if you guys didn't catch Aaliyah's show last night, if you don't know, she's an amazing Twitch streamer. She started Ocarina of Time for her 25K celebration on Twitch. And she summoned me to voice the great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time. Who knows Zelda? Do we have Zelda fans in the chat? So I did a little bit of a great Deku Tree voice last night. It was really fun. You can see that over on Twitter. I forgot there's a WoW movie. Yeah, man. Dude, let me tell you guys, I am so sad about copyright on YouTube because it would be so fun. Can you imagine, guys, if we could like do the World of Warcraft movie somehow? We could like cover that. Honestly, the only way I can personally think of is like I would have to do it privately on Discord. Just like post my reaction to it or something. It's the only thing I can think of. It would be so fun to check that out, right? Can you imagine? So I don't know. Again, open to ideas, but we ain't getting around that on YouTube. I'll tell you guys that. There's Aaliyah's links if you guys want to check out her Twitch. Alan Sloan, we have a new warrior in our midst, guys. Alan Sloan, welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and join our number. You are prepared. Awesome, Alan Sloan, copping those badges, emotes, and access to that members Discord. Very, very nice. Appreciate it. Could always do a movie night. Yeah, man, maybe we can do a movie night in the Discord. Again, I just want to make sure I'm following whatever rules and like legality is there, just to make sure we're showing respect to Blizzard since we've been reacting to their stuff. And that would be awesome. I'm totally down for something like that if we can brainstorm. I don't know that much about Discord with how that works, so if you guys know, let's do it. That would be a blast. One thing possibly is having a watch party. Yeah, a watch party. So maybe if we can figure out how to do that the right way. Good evening, lore masters. How you doing, Demonicas? Juiced is here. I finally get to witness the live stream. Oh, it's so nice to have you. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so much, Juiced. I saw a lot of people earlier too saying this was the first stream they were catching, so it means the world, guys. It means the world if you can be here live with us. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, to kind of share it. It's one thing to post videos and kind of have the like back and forth comments, which has been amazing. You guys taught me a lot of lore like that. Yeah, I see those swords in chat. That's right, guys. But this is a whole other thing. It's awesome to be able to chat with you guys. Don't change to watch. They don't charge to watch. Yeah, we got to look into it. Maybe Aaliyah can help me later too. We'll look into the rules of that and how that works. Twitch does watch parties. Oh, Twitch does watch parties through Prime. Okay. So you're saying we could officially, like, if World of Warcraft movie or Warcraft movie is on Prime, we could do a Twitch stream together and do that. I would be totally game. That would be so sick. Yeah, because like that would be obviously the right way to do it. Did you watch the Battle for Azeroth? I didn't yet, Neko. I think that's going to come after tonight. I think we're done with Legion. We're going to Battle of Azeroth, which you guys said is going to be so much fun, right? Rejection of the Gift coming up, yeah. Yeah, Twitch watch party is awesome, guys. If you want to follow now for when that happens, make sure to follow on Twitch. I try to make, the content a little bit different over there. It's been really fun. And I'll do stuff with Aaliyah. We'll do like couple stuff. We've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy and other games, and awesome. Have your viewers watch the film on their own. Yeah, Zoma's got a good idea too. We could always just do it safe like that. It's like, hey, everybody, get the movie and start 3, 2, 1, and then like I don't show the movie, for copyright reasons, and we just do a reaction like that together. That could also be really fun. Yeah, Warcraft is on Prime Video. Okay, so Warcraft is on Prime Video, guys. I think we could actually do this on Twitch. That would be really fun. Yes, Rejection of the Gift is today, Plastic. So stay tuned. We're just chatting, catching up. We're kind of brainstorming how to do a watch party for the Warcraft movie, and I think we figured it out. We might be onto something here. Yeah, there's still a lot of juice in Legion. Yeah, I know there's a lot in Legion too, so we're gonna get right to that in a second. Get ready, everybody. Ending cinematic is gonna blow your mind, says Dylan. Oh man, I can't wait. I think it's coming. I think it's coming soon. Pretty sure it says Huthor. Oh man. Seth says, hey Phil, I missed your last live stream. It was a raid night. Glad to catch this one. See, Seth is a legend. Seth is like, I do not miss the raid. That's what I'm talking about. Good to have you though, Seth. Good to have you. We start with Legion. We're gonna do World of Warcraft stuff first. Yeah, we're gonna do Legion. My goal is to finish Legion tonight, so I think we're in for a ride. Like we're gonna be doing quite a bit of Warcraft stuff, and then at the end, like I said, we had 2 people submit on the Discord, so we'll do those last. It'll be really fun. We're gonna watch the movie together. That's the plan, Carson. Again, we are literally just brainstorming this right now, so that's the plan. I think we might have just figured it out though. So if you guys want to 30K sub watch party, that would be sick. That would be so much fun. If you guys want to follow on Twitch, like I said, pop in there and do your thing for when we're gonna do this. Also, we have a lot of fun over on Twitch anyway, so it's always good to get ready for that notification. I'll always tell you guys in Discord though when I go live on either YouTube or Twitch. Good evening, Oded Fair. It's good to see you, Norwegian. I see people following on Twitch. Thank you so much, Norwegian Viking. Good to see you. Thank you for a good time. No problem. I enjoyed making the Mummy so much. Very fond memories of that time with Brendan Fraser. Battle for Azeroth CGI, in-game cinematics are about 2 hours long. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Akari, it has been keeping us topped off in order here. So Nargis just got off a raid as well, man. I love that you guys are like, this is the real deal. You guys are serious fans. Every time I stream, you guys are like playing WoW and watching. Already got you followed there, man. I see people following on Twitch. Thank you guys. Okay, so Akari's hooking us up with the first video of the night, Nighthold in-game cinematic finale. Awesome. I'm gonna just type it in now to prep and get ready.
Wow, Phil, your stream is
Whoa!
I'm so glad chat is behaving themselves. Philip Seven Smile.
Aaliyah has just subscribed on Twitch. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Offline hype train the other day. You guys are, it's so funny with that. So let me type that in, Nighthold. And you guys are so funny. Aaliyah with the sub when I'm offline. You're the best, girl. Well, I have found the cinematic, guys, and it is ready, so we're ready to start at any time. Legion Time Walking Dungeon. That's the raid you're doing? Love it. Love it.
Wow, Phil, your stream is so cool.
We back.
I'm so glad chat is behaving
What's up, Tholas? It's great to have you here. The cinematic was awesome to see. Yeah, I bet. For Aaliyah, yeah, can we get some swords in the chat for Aaliyah? Aaliyah, my love, thank you for the subscription on Twitch. Even though offline, you still bring your greatest power to us. Beautiful. Beautiful, thank you, girl. The offline hype, I'm gonna post that clip to Twitter. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in the live streaming world. I have never heard of that happening. You guys are next level, man. Literally never heard of that in the history of the internet. You guys made it happen. Thank you so much. Nighthold was a brutal raid. Oh man, I'm so curious about like how the game plays. Look at those swords, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Basonic, good to see our members tonight as well. I see you guys highlighted in green. Shout out to Basonic, Unka Noah, Trevor, our newest Dragoon, Campfire Goth, Delta Orange, Hakan. Legends. I'm actually playing WoW at the moment. There's Kemsari at it as well. Yeah, let me see those orc emotes too. Awesome. Yeah, Aaliyah posted the throne. So this was Aaliyah's idea. She's awesome. Aaliyah has a throne, and she was like, "Oh, Philip, you should make one." And she put some really cool World of Warcraft gifts on my throne. So if you guys are interested, check it out. There's some World of Warcraft books in there and cool stuff if you guys want to send me a WoW gift. That emote is my favorite emote. Yeah. Awesome, guys. So what do you say? What do you say we hop in? We've been chatting for a bit. You want to get in there and do Nighthold? It's one of the best raids of all time. So when you guys say best raids of all time, like what makes it so good? Is it like replayability? Is it the bosses like are enjoyable? Like what makes a good raid to a person who's not too versed in MMOs? Like I've played FF14, Final Fantasy 14 for a while. Like pretty much made it through the first expansion. I think I was like right at the end of it. We have a new warrior in our midst, guys. Beckles OCE. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. It's a pleasure to have you in our midst. Now rise and join our ranks. Love it. Love it. Thank you guys. I'm gonna actually lower my audio just for me. That should do it. Alright. Great boss design. Okay, so great environment, good bosses, cool gear, Gul'dan fight, boss encounters, aesthetics, story. For Beckles, yes, our newest member, man. For the Horde, Beckles has claimed Horde representation. Love to see it. Combination of lore, design, interesting fight mechanics. Okay, yeah, I'm so interested. Like, I don't know much about even the fight mechanics themselves and how those work in Warcraft. I know Final Fantasy XIV, like I said, more intimately, so. For the Horde! Awesome. Thank you so much, Beckles, for joining, man. So many new members, like, you guys are just the best. Yeah, enjoy those emotes too, guys. Don't sleep on the emotes, the badges, like I said. Those are hand-drawn by Aaliyah, the legend. Okay, Seth says environments, aesthetics, interesting bosses, actually felt like we were on a mission, going from the sewers all the way to the fight with Gul'dan. So it's pretty much everything. It's not just like, oh, the boss was good. It's just full package. Wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. Okay, just one more question before we begin. What is everybody's favorite raid? Because now I'm curious. Don't stand in the fire, says David. ICC was a great raid, but I think Legion raids are just a bit better. Okay. Leroy! That's one clip. Even if you had no idea what WoW was, that's one clip you could not escape back in the day. Very long quest chain. It's very fun and satisfying. Ah, sounds so good, Chimera Kate. ICC for design. Gul'dan, that's crazy. Uldar. Okay, people love Uldar. Antares. Ny'alotha. Battle for Dazar'alor. The current one is quite nice. Karazhan, Uldor, ICC, Nighthold. Okay, so Nighthold is getting some stuff. What's up, Nicholas? Karazhan. Burning Crusade. Man, it's so interesting, like, to see, because almost everybody has the same answers. There's like maybe 5 that are just being repeated in chat. It's so interesting. So like they really just delivered for those. What's up, Hyrelia? Caught your second stream. Great to have you. Ice Crown Citadel. What a cool name. Yeah, Karazhan is in there so much. Favorite raid, says Campfire Goth. I would say Antares, the Burning Throne. Shadow Crucible says Infiranax Sophia. It's a sick name. Black Temple was great too. Are we saying our favorite raids? Yeah, we're talking about our favorite raids, just out of curiosity. And there's like so many repeat answers in here. It's fascinating. Throne of Thunder, says Tholos. Dragon Soul. Nostalgia raids. Well, yeah, I imagine people's favorite raids are ones that you can come back to and do and not feel like, whatever. Like I already did that, it's kind of dead. Like I imagine replayability's gotta be part of it, right? And I guess that comes from just being really fun. Sub raid. What's up, Beckles? Black Temple. Just wanted to say hi, says Neon. Thank you so much, Neon. Yeah, the VOD will be up. Check it out. Also, for our friends who can't catch these, like, and if you're not, game to scrub through like hours and hours of VODs, I am uploading kind of like the major cinematic reactions to YouTube. For example, Broken Shore. Broken Shore might get uploaded in the morning as tomorrow's video, so get ready for that. Amazing Legacy Raid. Firelands, man. Again, so cool to see everybody's answers here. I'm learning so much about the game itself now, not just the characters. Different phases of design. Blackrock Foundry, that sounds so cool, David. Most hated raid, Dragon Soul. Hands down, dang. Chris is like, I hate that. Karazhan, okay, Delta changed his mind. Love to see it. Karazhan is super popular, huh? They aren't like FF14. Raids aren't evergreen, so old content is just out-leveled and left to waste. Interesting. Okay. Good to know, Sophia. Do we have a lot of... I saw in the Discord, a lot of you guys actually like 14 as well. FF14. In the Final Fantasy section. So I guess if you're a big MMO fan, it's not unlikely that you've tried both at this point, right? Because they're both kind of the top MMOs, right? Battle for Dazalor was a super good raid, says Taurus. Awesome. Dragon Soul. And I see something like classic Dragon Soul. So I don't know if that's different, like, you know, classic WoW. Awesome. Fascinating. All right, cool. Yeah, just great to hear from everybody. I love learning more about the game. Okay, so with that, we are going to get into it. What do you guys say? I'm going to pause my music, the nostalgic music here. And what do you guys think? We start with Nighthold. Let's do it. Oh, we prepared. Man, I love Illidan. I think Illidan is probably my favorite. Possibly my favorite character. But I'm a sucker for villains, man. I love Illidan. I love Arthas. We'll talk more about that later, though. But more Illidan soon. Are you guys hyped up? You guys hyped up? We doing this? Let's do it. Let's do it. Nighthold in-game cinematic finale. Let's begin. Let's do it, guys. Lore Masters, join me in battle once again. Gul'dan. Gul'dan down, yes. Much deserved. Is he actually going to be defeated? Is Gul'dan actually... Yes, please. Destroy him. Whoa. I love the green just like eclipsing. What? Illidan! Yes! Yes! Let's go! He did it again.
You have seen what I have seen. You know what we face. Now, mortals, follow me into the abyss.
Let's go! I'm following. I'm following. That was awesome. Guys. I can't believe it. I just said, I was just like, I think Illidan's my favorite. I think Illidan's my favorite. Dude, now he's my favorite. If there was any doubt, I despise Gul'dan. Like, I love Gul'dan, but I hate him. You know what I mean? Dude, Illidan is locked in. Illidan is locked in. He does not miss. Chills, man. That was so well done. Oh, man, that was awesome. Hype train bounces. Dude. Amazing. The shots, everything. Like, there's so much to talk about. Now we are prepared. Payback for what he did to Varian. Yeah, man. For Varian. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So, I asked you guys last stream, I was like, does Illidan know Varian? And you guys were like, yeah, I mean, he knows of him, but they're not like best friends or anything. I love this kind of like, for us, he avenged Varian. You know? For us. And that makes it so meaningful. Illidan's doing it for his own reasons, but it's so cool. Also, the image of Illidan holding Gul'dan's skull is from Burning Crusade, right? Isn't that awesome? What's up, Electroglide? Oh man, that was so good. That was beyond epic, guys. All right, let's talk about it a little bit. Very epic. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is the shot. So the power, dissipates. And what I love here is, to Gul'dan, the green is not. Oh, we have a new member. Let me shout you out. Thank you so much, Archimedes. A great Greek name. Welcome to the Order of Knights. I knight you this day. Rise and join our number. You are prepared. Also, Electroglide. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, our highest order of warriors. Rise and join our number. You are prepared. Woo! Thank you, guys. Another Dragoon, man. You guys are legends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They do callbacks to previous. Yeah, man. I am so impressed with this. Thanks so much, guys, for joining. It's incredible. This was crazy. But what I love is, to Gul'dan, this shouldn't be a threatening color. But to us, the viewer, it's like there's a bit of unease with the green, right? So what's cool here is it's like, wait a second. And then that image, at first I was like, did he just become a demon himself or something? Did he just get wings? Of course, it's Illidan. And that music, guys, the music, it's music I've heard in many a scene with our boy Illidan, and it's just so satisfying. Look at this. I love it. This image right here is so satisfying. Man, you guys must have been popping the heck off when you're playing the game when this happened. Yeah, raise your swords to the members, guys. Shout out to you. He says, Horde always. Man, a lot of people are claiming Horde in our members tonight. A lot of people. Yeah, Illidan's theme musically is so awesome. And this is what I love about Warcraft is a lot of the themes are just a few notes. Literally his is like bum 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 bum. That's it. That's all I need. 4 notes and I'm like, Illidan. It's so hype. The same thing with Arthas. We have another Dragoon. William Smith. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, our highest rank of warrior. Rise and claim your place. You are prepared. And Enrique Gonzalez has joined the ranks of the warriors, our honorable legion. Join us in battle, both of you. Shout out to the members, man. Guys, don't forget to join the Discord and connect your Discord account to your YouTube account. We have a special members area of the Discord, very exclusive, and a special Dragoons area for you absolute legends. Thank you, guys. Horde for life, says Miss. Let me see those swords. We have another warrior. Brighton. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and join our number. And Hyrelia as well. Hyrelia. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Join your brethren in the battle for Azeroth. I love that you guys are like, for Brighton, for Hyrelia. You guys are the best, man. Shout out to the members. Shout out to you, man. You guys are the best. But I love it, man. Illidan gets his own theme. Electrogod says, I am in Discord. How do I join? So we've explained it in the general chat, Electrogod. But what you do is you find your connections on Discord. You can find within your settings, connections. Now, under that, you're going to see YouTube. It's going to be like YouTube, Twitch, and everything. Oh, also for our Twitch subscribers, we also connected Twitch. So you guys aren't left out. All of our loyal Twitch subscribers who've been subbed for a while, you guys get the same treatment, man. Same thing, like tier 1 gets into the members section, tier 2 gets into the Dragoons. So it's all same price, same pricing model. Okay? So shout out to all you guys. We're trying to make it, again, as inclusive as possible and always taking ideas. How do you become a member? Still new to YouTube. So Marcus, you're gonna see a join button. Just says join. You'll see that, I think, on this YouTube stream below the video. You'll see it on the channel. It's all over the place. So if you click any of my videos, you'll find it. And then it's gonna explain each of the pricing models and what you get. So it's explained pretty well. Let us know at any time if you have questions, guys. If you're like, what does this mean? What am I getting for this Warriors and stuff? Ask us. We are happy to help you out. And thank you guys so much for the support. It keeps the wheels turning, man. It keeps the stream going and the channels. So you guys are the best. You guys are the best. And of course, like, the greatest thing about supporting is it's just that you get to support the channel. We try to make incentives and make it as like rewarding for you guys as possible. But you guys are always just, you know, dropping support, and it means the world. Brighton says, can't stay long. I wanted to say thank you so much for joining our ranks, Brighton. I really appreciate you. Yeah, but guys, this has been so good. I think this might be one of my favorite. Honestly, guys, this might be my favorite endgame cinematic. Like, Broken Shore is good. It's so good. This is close. I can't really call it my favorite because it's so short, but it's just so satisfying. Let's look at it again. Also, I want to note. What's up, girl? Oh, thank you so much. Aaliyah has brought me a boon, guys. She just brought me a great boon. It is protein pasta with veggie meatballs. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's the best. Whoa, Brighton! Oh my god. Brighton! Like Illidan bursting Gul'dan into 1,000 pieces, you have given 20 to our war cause. Thank you so much. And he says simply, be blessed. Also, Enrique Gonzalez with the 5. Gul'dan died the same way Varian did. For the Alliance! Thank you so much for the 5. Guys, thanks for the support. That's literally just what I was gonna say. I love that Gul'dan, man, he suffered the same fate. Such a heartless person, man. Such a heartless person. For Aaliyah! Aaliyah has brought food. Michelle! Hey, what's up, Michelle? Another one of our great loyal members in the chat. Great to see you, Michelle. The Tomb of Sargeras cinematic are some of my favorites, says Hyrelia. I can't wait. I can't wait to get there. Yeah. Even expansions after Legion, if people think they were as good. WoW usually knocks it out of the park. Yeah, man, that's what I was gonna say. This is an in-game cinematic, right? This isn't a highly produced, you know, out of studio or other studio production thing. This is in-game. We got original music. We got this climactic moment. We have great facial expressions. It's awesome. For food, says Unka. Now, I love it, and it's just, again, so meaningful because this is how Varian died, and it's kind of cool that Illidan doesn't probably know that or doesn't care about that as much as us, but it's so poetic. Like, it's such poetic justice that he gets, you know, destroyed. And like, I think he's no doubt thinking that as that happens, but maybe. And just, what an image, man. Just roasts him into oblivion. They've always been top tier. Yeah, Blizzard's, these are really good. These are really, really well done. And like I said, me growing up, my favorite ones were always Final Fantasy. In fact, that literally inspired me to study filmmaking. Like, I love to study everything. Like, Final Fantasy inspired me to study music, to study drawing, to study painting, to study film, and literally all of that stuff. So I love that I'm kind of retroactively becoming more familiar with this, and maybe what you guys grew up with. So it's super fun. Game cinematics have always been super great to me. Philip live action Illidan. Whoa, Philip is live action Illidan, says Freer. Let's do it. Cosplay? Hey, we said last stream, maybe I can do a cosplay of Illidan, and Aaliyah can cosplay Illidan's stepwife. Because you guys told me what a stepwife is last stream. We learn a lot on these streams. Illidan's stepwife, Tyrande. Yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing that we talked about. You are prepared. I think that would be pretty funny. But you guys already said Aaliyah could cosplay as Sylvanas. You guys could... I don't know if I've laughed that hard in a very long time. Stepwife. I fully back live action Illidan. Illidan. Is that gonna be my new nickname when I do the Warcraft videos? Illidan. Excuse me, stepwife. That's exactly what I said last time. That's precisely what I said last time. Somebody in chat is like, she's actually his stepwife. And I was like, his what? You want to repeat that real quick? The heck is a stepwife? It's so funny. Illidan Fellhorn. See? It all works out. If you know, you know. I love how though a lot of people are like, what does he mean stepwife? Damn, that actually makes sense though. It actually makes... Hashtag Illidan. You guys are the best. Illidan Heartshorn Rage. That actually works really good. You fit Arthas. I would love Arthas. Also, you guys said I should cosplay Varian. That'd be really fun. But yeah, I don't know if I've laughed so hard as you guys explained to me what a stepwife is, as my jaw was on the floor, and also when you guys made a hype train on Twitch when I was not even live on Twitch. Farthus? That's funny. He's got the hair for Arthas. Just to make it white, we got Farthus. You heard it here, guys. Just need wings and horns. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, Aaliyah put the Illidan novel on my... I'm pretty sure she put the Illidan novel on my throne. So that's there if you guys want to gift that to me. She hate him. She loves her. So not quite. Hey, you never know, miss. He needs warglaives. That would be awesome. Those weapons are so amazing. What's up, Cyprian? Finally arrived home so I can watch the stream. It's so nice to have you. Shout out to Cyprian, one of our members. Absolutely legendary member. Shadow Song. Yeah, this cinematic is one of my favorites. Absolutely climactic. So awesome. And for me, who has just seen the Varian Broken Shore stuff, like, it's so satisfying. It all comes together so well. But again, I think the moment here, like, it's such a great moment, and you can tell they put time into this. Like, look at this. The music. Oh. And the sound design as he like flaps his wings and blasts him into oblivion. Look at this. The disrespect. The disrespect. And he's just toasted him.
You know what we face. Now, mortals, follow me.
So, okay, at this point, Illidan is talking to you, right? He's talking to us, the player. And I think that's super fun as well. Because, you see kind of like heads down there. It could be any of your characters, right? The story of the city building up to the point was amazing. Yeah, somebody said Gul'dan was a really good boss, too. Campfire says, I think Phil would kill it as Rathion. And Aaliyah would kill it as Alex Strazza. I still have to look up Alex Strazza. I don't know who that is. But if you say Aaliyah would make a good cosplay. The shadowy form is a callback to Warcraft 3. So cool, man. So yeah, my question is just for context. Was Illidan present for this boss fight? Like, how did he... Is it even more surprising that he just appeared there? That's my question. Like, what is the context of that appearance? Akari, thank you so much. Up next, we have Return to Karazhan. Scott's here as well, one of our legendary members. Shout out to you, Scott. Thank you. Next video. Yeah, so now we have next video. It's going to be Return to Karazhan. Anyways, I could talk about this one all day. So good. So good. All right. Let's go full screen for un momento. World of Warcraft. Return to Karazhan. Look up Alex Straza. I might have to. I might have to. Okay, here we go. We got Karazhan queued up, guys. It's gonna be awesome. And let's continue. Let's watch. You watch the cinematic where Super Cop releases all the Illidan. Illidan was supposed to be Avatar of Gul'dan boss. He was in the green crystal. Oh, he was in the green crystal. Okay. No, that makes sense. Because I thought that, but in my head I was like, wait, he's already, like, Illidan's already free. So what's the time frame here? A second Skull of Gul'dan for the second. Yeah. So my question is, if anyone knows me, probably more from Twitch. If anyone knows me from Twitch, you guys know I love power scaling. Power scaling is one of my favorite things to talk about. If you don't know what power scaling is, it's just a fun... I'll put on music while we talk for a second. If you aren't familiar with power scaling, it's just conversations revolving around, like, perfect example is Dragon Ball Z, right? It's like, who's more powerful, Goku or Vegeta? We have very clear evidence that Goku is more powerful most of the time, right? There's probably a point or two where Vegeta, you could argue Vegeta gets a little bit more powerful when he gets a new form, but there's literally numbers in Dragon Ball Z, right? And there's like evidence, like, okay, Vegeta will lose to a villain, Goku will defeat that villain, Goku's more powerful. So power scaling is really fun. When it becomes more interesting to me, let me lower this, hold on. It can become more interesting to me when it's not so... Yeah, sorry about the music. Music was mad loud. When it becomes more interesting to me is when maybe the evidence is not so clear about the power scaling. Again, I love the science side of it, but I like when there's a conversation to be had. For example, me and Aaliyah talked about... yeah, sorry about the music being really loud there. We talked about Castlevania. If anyone knows Castlevania, it's like Alucard versus Trevor Belmont is a really fun one. That's a really good conversation to have. And yeah, there's not as like clear numbers and stuff like that. So that's cool. We had one, yes. What about second Gul'dan? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, sorry about the music. I had the audio cranked up for that cutscene. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We'll get back to it. Watch that video in the Russian version? Really? That sounds awesome. Sorry, my music just paused. No one can beat the power of love. True. But anyways, power scaling. So what I was going to ask you guys is, what is the deal with Illidan? So Illidan has obviously like... he has obviously... I would assume grown more powerful since like Burning Crusade. I mean, I know he's been in prison for a lot of that, but like what's the deal with Illidan? And then conversely, because you know, like, you as a player have grown more powerful too, so how does the power scaling work like that? Because we also know Gul'dan seems to have grown more powerful. Illidan just one-shot him. Literally just one-shot him right there. But I understand Gul'dan was like defeated by you guys, right? Now it means more. Yeah, Scott. So Greg, will I be reacting to the World of Warcraft movie? The answer is probably. We might have found a way to do it tonight. Make sure to follow on Twitch, because I think you can actually do like Amazon Prime watch parties on Twitch. So if you guys have Prime, I think is how it works, you can watch with me. It's really cool. It's really cool. So we could actually do it. It's like perfectly copyright friendly, and we could watch it together. So I think that's our vague plan right now. We do have to figure out like if that's gonna work out. What's up, Lucas? Another member. How you doing? Illidan was empowered by consuming the skull. That's kind of poetic too, then. His dumb. Oh, Ogre. Hello, Ogre. Don't know why it always has me accept like 3 times. Sorry to hear that, Ogre, but I'm just super glad you're in there. I'm super glad you joined the Discord. Gul'dan was more cunning than powerful. That makes sense. I see that. Gul'dan did not seem like a powerhouse. He just seemed kind of like a trickster. Plot power. So, Illidan ate the soul of demons? Are you talking about Gul'dan? That would be awesome. Please announce it. Yeah, so Greg, the best way to keep in touch on that is going to be on Discord. YouTube algorithm could be a little bit untrustworthy if I'm linking to other sites. So, for example, if I post a community post and, like, say, guys, I'm going to be on Twitch, like, YouTube doesn't, like, sites usually don't like that if you link off of their site. So, Discord is the best way to, like, keep on top of that. Also, just follow on Twitch so you can get those notifications. But I will absolutely let you guys know, like, on the live stream here and any way that I can when that's going to happen. And I see you guys following on Twitch. Thank you. Just enjoying this lovely meal by Aaliyah. Okay, so somebody answer my question. Gul'dan is really powerful. That was after the fight where you beat him down, right? So that was like pretty much Illidan swooped in and finished him off. Yeah. He's more powerful now. It shows in some of the upcoming cinematics for Legion. Okay. Super interesting. Never really mentioned in the game, or always referred to as adventurer or champion, whatever fits the narrative. That's super interesting. Roger, Discord joined. Thank you for your reaction. No worries, Greg. Great to have you, man. Great to have you. We're really trying to level up the Discord too and make it like more enjoyable. And I think it's got a lot more enjoyable over the last few days. So thanks everybody for the input too. A lot of you guys have been like suggesting stuff. Yeah. Illidan kill steal. Yeah, Illidan swooped in and he literally pulled us. Anybody like Super Smash Bros? I'm a huge fan. Of Super Smash Bros. I play a lot. He pulled it, you know, the stock snipe when you got somebody up to like 100%, and somebody walks over and just taps them once and they die. Never nice. Illidan always seeking more power. I love that. Blazer asks, when are you reacting to Battle for Azeroth? After we finish these Legion ones. So theoretically, it's probably gonna be the next Warcraft live stream. Blazer. So yeah, look out for that. The next live stream. It's gonna be really fun. Also, I'm really curious. So do you guys know when I schedule? So I've been scheduling the live streams like kind of different times as experimentation. I've been going live around the same time, like when we do stream, like, but I schedule a live stream. It should theoretically send you guys a notification when I do that, and then you can choose to like be notified when I go live and stuff. So I hope it's working and like sending out notifications. Just play Illidan. Which cinematic is it where Illidan resists? I think it's probably coming up from the sound of a couple of these names. It doesn't notify me. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm so new to live streaming on YouTube. We're still figuring it out each day. But I assume, as always, the best chance of being notified is just like turning on the bell. Because you know how YouTube is. Sometimes it'll be like, whatever. He streamed the other day. You guys don't need to know about this one. So yeah, maybe you can get permission from Blizzard. That would be awesome, Scott. Okay, so Raziel got a notification on the brand new Nokia. Very nice. I have to be on YouTube and only with 15 minutes left to start. Interesting. Oh, so it actually tells you guys like before it starts. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, Discord is better at notifying because like if you're on a server and you have notifications on, it's gonna tell you. Like there's no algorithm to worry about. It's like you're in the server, you know. So it's always safe. 30 minutes. Okay, thanks, Ogre. Yeah, really good to know. Again, I'm so new to this. I really appreciate you guys helping me out. I got notified, says Nors. Awesome. 30 minutes. Okay, so it seems like 30 minutes is it. 30 minutes out. That's actually really nice. I like that. So it seems on my end, the best time, as long as I schedule it like an hour or so before, it's going to send you guys out that notification 30 minutes out. Okay. Good to know. Been waiting for a couple weeks, says Michael. Battle at Azeroth. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And a lot of you guys seem to have said that you like the pace we're going. Obviously, we could do a stream and like finish all the Warcraft Cinematics in one night, just like watching. But I like to tell you guys what I think of them and break them down, not just be like, cool, next scene, next scene, next scene. We have a new warrior, Darius Crowley. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and claim your place in our number. Thank you so much, Darius. It's an awesome name, too. Yeah, a new warrior, guys. Raise your swords. For Darius. I love it. All right, guys. Here we go. Our next scene of the night. Return to Karazhan. Let's go. Lore Masters, prepare yourselves. We go back in. Woo.
The Master has been gone for so very long. I anticipate his return.
I thought it was Chadgar. It's not Chadgar.
It's maddening. Whatever is one to do to pass the time.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I've gone and made a mess. Now,
Yeah, boys.
where was I? Oh, yes. Our unannounced visitors. Preparations must be made, for the Master will return to Karazhan soon.
Okay, that was cool. Okay, so Lore Masters, who the heck is this guy? This guy is creepy, man. This guy is so creepy. Karazhan was the best dungeon ever, so I assume this guy is the boss of Karazhan, right? Dude, this is great. Dude, all you guys said, everybody said in the chat Karazhan was their favorite raid. Best dungeon, yeah. Everybody's saying it. Best dungeon, best dungeon. The butler of Karazhan. Okay, that's cool. That's Moros. Moros. I love it. Medivh's butler. I know who Medivh is. He's one of the bosses you guys are saying. Okay, awesome. Second boss of the original Karazhan. So you mean like classic? I like it's kind of a cool play on words, like morose. Moros. Karazhan had the best music. Man. I said this a while ago, guys, but man, maybe we do a stream one day and we just listen. Like, you know, we have just the relaxing stuff in the background when we talk, but maybe we do a stream one day and we listen to like everybody's favorite World of Warcraft music. I'd be super down for that. I love game soundtracks. It's like all I listen to. So this was awesome to see, just because I'm so glad the timing of that, because you guys were like, this is my favorite raid. I'm really glad we got to see that. That's very topical. The Tomb of Sargeras. I need to spell that right. So I'm gonna type in our next cinematic as we go here. The Tomb of Sargeras. But yeah, I love that one. Really nice voice acting. That was definitely the highlight of that. So this is a patch trailer. I note this is a patch trailer that appears to be really significant. Oh my goodness, we have a new warrior. Varl. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and claim your place in our number. You are prepared. Man, you guys are so awesome with the members, man. So many new members. Again, just focusing on trying to make it a really good member experience. So, what's up, Chris? Shout out to one of our members. All right, let's do it. Varl says, "Err." All right, guys. Tomb of Sargeras. Darius Crowley is in the chat, guys. You know what that means. All right, let's get in here. Excited for this one. I saw a really crazy thumbnail. Lore Masters, join me.
Champions, your victory at the Nighthold has granted us the key to ending this
I'm getting
war.
Dragon Ball Z Kami's Lookout.
With the
Love
pillars
it.
of creation assembled, we finally have the power to cut the demons off from our world. Gul'dan failed, and
Chadgar.
so shall the Legion.
Chadgar on screen, man.
Gul'dan was merely their pawn.
Okay, this guy's awesome.
Victory is assured, we must remain vigilant. For the Legion's true masters have yet to reveal themselves.
Look at this dream team, man.
Among them, the monster who hunted my people
Whoa.
across the stars. Kill Jaden.
Who is this guy? He looks of the same.
Day I took the fell fire into my veins.
Oh, yeah.
I saw my destiny.
Hello, Scott.
A grand crusade that would reach the ends of creation. That was the vision you showed me.
Cool, man.
Our crusade will prevail. Everything we have done has been by your design.
Who?
And all we have to show for it is failure. Perhaps you lost sight of our destiny. Perhaps I overestimated yours.
I love the voice acting. Oh my god.
I paid for that destiny with my world.
What?
The time has come to see it done.
What? Huh? This is some Star Wars.
Burn it to ash.
What is his world? Oh man, I have so many questions for that one. That was like, dude, this is like some humongous reveal. Oh man, yeah, absolute madness. We have a whole other can of worms here we just opened up, guys. Whole other can of worms. Great stuff. Really like the it is like Star Wars. Yeah, man, they dropped in like out of hyperspace. Did you see that? Love the sound, by the way. Sound design was great. This is crazy, man. I have so many questions. So what I like about this is, and again, tell me if I'm wrong. He looks like what is his name? It just escaped me. The purple guy. It starts with an M, his name. The purple gentleman who sadly passed away in the last patch. But he looks like that race of people, but then he has like the Illidan wings and hooves and stuff. So did he said he took like fire into his veins. was he one of those purple guys and then took the fire into his veins? Is that what happened? Really cool lore, sort of insinuations here. Yes, Murad. Is that his name? Murad? Yeah. Yeah, I got confused on his name. Thanks for reminding me. He is the same race. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I love stuff like this. Because what we've established in WoW, and this is why I think the lore is so fascinating to dive into. Like, we've established that you can take kind of like powers into your blood, or you can take the blood of other powers, rather. And it changes your skin, it affects you, everything. So the orcs became green by drinking the blood of this demon, right? These guys, or this guy particularly, he drank some other like fire, he said. And he like completely changed his appearance and got new powers. And it's a cool aspect of the story that I don't really know of in other stuff. It's a really cool sort of fantasy concept. John says, for the Alliance. Thanks for that follow on Twitch, Tipwater. Welcome, Cha. It's great to have you here. Fell Fire. Same stuff. Oh, it's the same stuff? Is it actually? William says all races in WoW can be good. Okay, so that's even cooler. It's the same stuff, but because he's a different race, it like changed him differently. I love it. All the questions would have been answered, says Cobra. Yeah, it's cool though. I like kind of, looking into it, kind of figuring it out, But that's actually really cool if they're going to answer my questions. It means they're setting up the right questions. They're going to pay it off properly. So that's really good. Varl says corruption and magic. Magic tends to have a specific color. I love it. I love it. What is your Twitch? Hey, let me link it for you. Oh, Aaliyah's on it. Yeah, thank you so much, Aaliyah. She just dropped the Twitch link in the chat. If anybody wants to hop over there, like I said, we're probably gonna watch the Warcraft movie together on Twitch, which is a thing that we can actually do. So make sure to follow for that. That's gonna be like the coolest thing ever. You can actually take any kind of power into yourself in WoW and change like the voice. Super fascinating, Hyrelia. Yeah, I really love that aspect of it. It's a cool concept, like I said. The dark side of the Force can change your physical appearance. Yeah, that's a good point. The dark side in Star Wars does a similar thing. Hype train on Twitch. Is there actually a hype train on Twitch? You guys mess with me. I don't believe you guys. Wait, is there a hype train? Hold on. A more physical representation. It set the table really great. Yeah, man, you guys are really educating me on how cool this is. I love it. Well, we're getting a ton of followers on Twitch, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do some fun stuff on Twitch. So appreciated, guys. Thank you. The mortal race. I'm late. What's up, Mike? Jeffrey. Hey, never too late. It's awesome to have you guys here anytime. I know everybody's got their own lives. The fact that so many of us can gather here at the same time is like the coolest thing ever to me. All right, guys. I think it's a great time to continue. I am super interested. In this guy, and it seems like we're probably going to learn more about this guy in a second. So why don't we just continue on? I think Ikaria is going to hook us up with the next title.
Wow, Phil, your stream is so cool. I'm so glad chat is behaving themselves.
What's up, Zaladin? How you doing, buddy? We're definitely down to catch up soon, Zaladin. Thanks for that subscription over on Twitch. Oh, here we go. Disco Pants subscribed with Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much, Disco Pants. Brother Zhao. For Akariat. Yeah, Akariat is the keeper. of the order of
Phil, your
videos.
stream is so cool. I'm so glad
Here we
chat is
go.
behaving themselves.
All right, let me do this right. Disco Pants and Beckles OCE have subscribed on Twitch. Rise and join our number for the Battle of Azeroth. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the for the Twitch subs, even though we're on YouTube. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next thing. It is a found memento. So I'm gonna load that up, guys. Just put on the face cam for 1 second. Thanks again for the Twitch followers, guys. You guys are amazing. A found memento. Hi, Relia, too. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best. Okay, here we go. A found memento. This one seems good. It seems really juicy, in fact. It seems like there's some length to it here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Tearjerker. Oh, we got a tearjerker alert? All right. Everybody in chat is like, oh, this one. Dang. What's up, ladies? Sagrel. A lot of us have been waiting. Tears incoming. What's up, Pandora? Another one of our members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. We got 100 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, we have over 400 people in here. Dang, man, you guys are the best. All right, hey, let's continue the show, shall we? Here we go. This is a found memento. Raising a king. I had a feeling who this is about. Tissue's out.
Here.
It's this guy. He was there when Varian
is
died.
where his father fell.
Oh no.
The boy has never known the horrors of the Legion as we have.
No.
Oh. Anduin.
I haven't.
Anduin.
How could you just leave?
I had to come here. My boy, you don't need to see this.
That's so sad, man. Yeah, that's where it happened. I remember it well. The Broken Shore. Poor kid. He's been through so much. I love the music here.
Father.
No. He fell in the same place as his father. Beautiful.
You never surrendered. Even here. At the very end.
He did not surrender.
I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were.
Ooh, nice shot there.
I can't be the king you were.
Anduin.
Anduin's theme.
Your father's actions were indeed heroic. They were his challenge to us, his people, to never let fear prevail,
Wow.
even at the very gates of hell.
Whoa. Marion.
What am I supposed to do now?
What a king must do.
Yes. You must lead. I love music. Beautiful thing. Oh man, that was awesome. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, It's beautifully done. Beautifully done. If you had seen Legion Cinematic, Broken Shore, and then this, like, it's glorious. It's so well made. And even musically, we even have the music. And look at that look of resolve. Oh, man, it's so good. So there's a few things I want to talk about here. I really love... I have one question about the performance. So I really like the performance here. Is this the same actor who did War Within? Is it? He found the light. Oh, man. What a beautiful scene. The birth of Anduin, somebody said. Ah, man. Is that the same actor? That is the same actor? Yeah, really, really meaningful performance. That I love that it's the same cast. It seems to be everybody. Like Liam O'Brien for Illidan. It seems to be the same cast. And what's really beautiful about that is, like, I talk about this with Final Fantasy VII. So Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, and then they actually went back and did the prequel called Crisis Core. They redid the entire voice acting in that game with the new cast of Remake, which is going to carry through. And I remember talking about it, I was like, such a meaningful choice, because there's going to be a consistency to the performances, the visuals. Like, they even adopted the same visual style with Crisis Core. Everything is going to be consistent, and it's the same thing right here, right? Now we have Anduin, and he is his complete arc. I can go through and I can check it out, and it's completely able to be kind of felt in his voice. Like, it's the same guy. And what's really cool is, I'm curious the age of that actor, just because Anduin has grown up as you guys played the game, right? So just as a performance sort of, from a performance standpoint, it's really meaningful to, like, that guy's voice. I mean, in 20 years, like, anybody's voice changes a little bit as you age. You know, maybe it develops a little bit more texture. So it's really cool to be able to have that with this character, because he's been playing it for so long.
Of hell.
Yeah. But what I love about it is sort of the music is actually a standout on this one by far. The music is definitely the standout. And what's happening is we have this very tragic tone when he kneels down in his father's ashes. Very, very sad.
I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were. I
And
can't.
it's really cool because he's looking at himself in the reflection. And this image is the image of, like, a broken boy, you know? Look at him. He seems so small.
I can't be the hero you were.
I mean, even the sword has, like,
I
notches
can't
in
be
it.
the king you were.
Anduin,
And then what happens
his
is...
people, to never let fear prevail, even at the very gates of hell.
Yeah, dude, his father, Varian's fight at this gate was so awesome. It was the perfect example of the Kleos Afterthought. But what happens right here is we still have the tragic tones, and it becomes more like a call to arms, you know? Yeah. So beautiful. He voiced an audiobook? Okay, that's cool.
What am I supposed to do now?
Zaladin.
What a king must do.
He has the Keyblade. Yes. This song. So awesome. And then ready? It goes from a look of a pained young boy to resolve. Resolve right there. Isn't that so cool? And in the scope of one scene, he's like, his posture is like this, you know, defeated and looks like he can't bear any weight, can't bear any more weight. And then he rises up, picks up his father's sword, literally the weight that his father carried, literally the sword. And he's like, okay, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to become a king. So great. So good. Tomb of Sargeras. Oh, okay, we're going to watch Sargeras finale. Awesome. Huthor says Anduin and Varian loved each other, but they didn't have the best relationship. Varian was very much the warrior for most of his life. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's how it is with a lot of the times, right? If your father's a king, like, you gotta be king first, right? He kind of has to be a father to everybody in the kingdom. He can't just, like, spend time with his kid all day. Sherry Nellis McGrath, welcome to the Order of Warriors. As our newest member, we welcome you into this legion proudly. Now please rise and please claim your place in our number. Thank you so much, man. So many new members tonight, guys. It means the world. For Sherry! See those swords in chat. Awesome. Another cinematic of Anduin crying, someone said. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, when's a man gonna cry if not at you know, sitting among his father's destroyed ashes, you know? I think we can give the kid a, you know, freedom to feel his emotions here. Legion? Can we get some face drops in chat? Did he just say Legion? Yeah. He's been through a lot, guys. He's been through a whole lot. But okay. Up next we have Tomb of Sargeras finale. Let's pull that up. Doom Sargeras finale. The next. There's those face drops. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Also, what I want to say is I really love is the fact that we have a back and forth going on between the Illidan story, the Varian story, the Anduin story. There's it feels like a movie in that way. And we have a new warrior, Abby Joe. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and claim your place in our number. Thank you so much. Our newest warrior. Let's hear it for Abby Joe. For Abby. So appreciated, guys. Reminder for our new members, if you want to hop in the Discord, you connect your Discord to YouTube. There's a special members chat, members voice chat, all kinds of really cool perks and benefits. So check it out. All right, guys, this is it. This is the Sargeras in-game cinematic finale. Our next reaction that we're doing is queued up. Is everybody okay? How are we doing? We're happy! Also, we have Rejection of the Gift coming up, I think. Don't worry. Rejection of the Gift is coming. Akariat has been our chosen sort of order master. So he's telling us the order to do this. Okay? Yeah. It's all good. So, yes, Zveros. Don't worry. We have not done Rejection of the Gift. It's coming up, I think, very soon. Akariat's still recovering from that last one. That was really good, man. That was really, really good. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Darius says, we're going. Okay, let's do this, guys. This is Sargeras finale.
Our fates are now one.
Whoa. Shadgar.
This will be your tomb.
Not Shadgar.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war isn't over yet.
This is like the Avengers.
Not where we hold the key to all worlds.
Illidan and Shadgar fighting together? This is amazing.
Khadgar, take us home.
Dude, this is legendary. Are you serious?
I was always envious of you.
Whoa, that's big.
Your gift. Your faith.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Your vision. I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps you will prove me wrong.
Everyone, get ready!
Yes. Whoa. Oh, he's cracked. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Dude, Illidan and Shadgar fighting together is so awesome, man. I did not expect that.
Is everyone all right?
Oh no. What?
What have you done?
Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Oh no. What did he do? Oh no. Illidan. He's got his own agenda. He's got his own agenda. I love it. And before I continue, guys, we have a new member. Jeff Reed, our newest Dragoon. This day I knight you, Jeff, and I also name you Dragoon, the highest order of our warriors, the most proficient in battle. You are prepared, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. Make sure to hop in that Discord and cop the benefits, the full benefits of the Dragoon tier. They needed to push. Illidan doing Illidan things. He connected Argus and Azeroth. Man, so that planet is just like there now, which is super cool. I love it, man. I love what's happening. But this shot, I popped off, man. It was so cool to see these guys like in the same room. Oh man, that's so cool, man. They literally put Argus into the skybox and that's so fun. Akari, 1-to-1 in game. You've seen the planet Argus in the skybox. Oh man, that's such a cool idea. I love it. It didn't move any planet. It simply opened a warp point between space. Whoa. Just Illidan things. Hashtag just Illidan things. That's the Draenei homeworld. Illidan back on his BS. You guys are hilarious, man. I love it. That was definitely one of the coolest scenes. This is something I say a lot with Genshin Impact. If anyone's familiar with Genshin. Genshin Impact has a massive cast, just like World of Warcraft. What I always say is like, give us more scenes with all this huge ensemble cast, all these interesting characters, interesting designs, personalities. Let's see these personalities interact more. I want to see them clash. I want to see them interacting with one another. So this is like the coolest thing, man. I love to see Illidan and Shadgar here. Also, this is why I asked. I was like, did Illidan know Varian, right? Did he know who Varian is? Did he interact with him? Because I think it's just such a, there's so much potential. There's so much potential there for character to interact back and forth and stuff. So I think this is great. I think this is the coolest thing. And I instantly just love any interaction that they're having. The fact they're fighting together makes it even more hype. And I think even more rewarding. For you guys, this must have been a big moment. Also, I have a question. Like, so this is an in-game cinematic. Do these guys, like, do you see these guys meet on screen? You know, I assume it's like you're running around in the game on screen. It's not a cinematic, and you like see these guys interacting a little bit, because that would make sense. Illidan's the only reason I play Legion, says Robert. What a beast. Up next, Shadows of August trailer. Awesome. I love it, man. I love it. This is so great. For our friend, by the way, for our friends who are not subscribed, if you're enjoying our time together, please consider joining the community. We have a Discord full of World of Warcraft, like hundreds of people just having a great time talking about the game. We have a robust catalog of videos on this channel covering every cinematic, breaking it down, and really just having the time of our lives, man, chatting about it and enjoying the game. I will be playing World of Warcraft soon too when we finish this on the stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you want to join us and play together. Yeah, of course. Like William said, I'm missing 98% of the story, as I suspect. You know, we're a channel where we look at cinematics and talk about the filmmaking, right? So we're gonna focus on this mostly. When we play the game, that'll be our time to get a taste of what's going on, like behind the big cinematics a little bit. Yeah. But again, this was right here, like, whoa, this was a big moment for me, man. I think one of my favorite moments. Just from a lore perspective, I just said it earlier. Like the idea of having all these characters appear and interact is so fascinating to me. And just from a writing standpoint, I'd love to see characters well utilized to their full potential. And that's precisely what this is right here. That's precisely what this is. Robert says, rejection of the gift is epic. Getting my vodka ready. That is such a funny sentence. That's so funny. Rodri says, start with Warcraft 3. Yeah, we're going to at least watch the Warcraft 3 cutscenes, but maybe we'll play some. I assume it's like able to be played by my PC that I built like a year and a half ago. Awesome, guys. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to the next one. I loved it though. I could talk about this all day. You guys pretty much get what I'm saying, right? I just love the fact that they're using the characters to their fullest, and beautiful, beautiful to see. Yeah, Rejection of the Gift coming up tonight. A lot of people, but that's probably the one that you guys have been asking the most for. So stay tuned. I want to pull up our next one. Oh geez, let me remember. I just escaped. It just escaped me. All right, thank you. Shadows of Argus. Okay, I'm gonna type that in real quick, guys. Welcome to our new friends and our new subscribers. Appreciate you all so much. Okay, here we go. Shadows of Argus. Looks great. All right, let's cue this up, guys. Here is our next video to watch together. Shadows of Argus. Very excited. Let's see what happens.
For thousands of years,
That's the gate.
Legion has hunted us.
Oh, no. That's Bavarian film. Illidan. Whoa.
It is time we take
Sylvanas.
the fight to them.
Dude, it's Dream Team, man. Everybody. Everything has led to this.
The Legion's end is all I seek.
Wow. Invasion? Oh man, this looks like a humongous.
The last battle for Argus has begun.
Wow. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. Whoa. That is Illidan. So yeah, this was sick. I loved just seeing like everybody. Let me go back to this shot. Yeah. I loved seeing this again. I love seeing that shot of him. Man, I gotta say, thanks for these super chats, man. Thank you so much. We have Light Bright 0114 with the 10. Thank you for this great contribution to the war. We will use it well. Also, we have a new knight, David Ruiz. Welcome to the Order of Knights, my friend. I knight you this day. One of our most powerful warriors in our ranks. Thank you so much. And we have Delta Orange. If you get a second, a member put a screenshot of what the skybox looked like in the Discord. Oh, in the members Discord. Thank you so much. I would love to see that. I appreciate it so much, Delta. I'm gonna check that out right away. So one of them in the members Discord, Let me check that real quick. Guys, if anybody wants to join, you can all hop in there on the Discord. This is what it, okay, we got it. Whoa. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Thank you so much for dropping that in the Discord, guys. I love it. Yeah, that's crazy. that's just foreboding, man. That's just foreboding as heck. I love it. So you actually go to Argus? How do you get there? Is it like a teleportation? You take a ship? This is your character, Seth? I love it. This is you, Seth? This is you? Oh, man. So cool. But yeah, thank you so much for sharing this screenshot that you took in game. Absolutely love it. The next cinematic tells it. Cool. What's the next one? I want to look just for a second again. I love the cinematic. This was awesome. Really, really well done. As far as the filmmaking goes, this is more of a compilation of the other shots we've seen. Like, for example, it showed Anduin and his kind of like awakening moment. Yeah, that was really good. Obviously, that scene was amazing in its own right. We have a new dragoon. Oh my goodness. Azure Wing. Take your wings of blue and fly to the Order of Dragoons. I knight you and name you Dragoon this day, our most powerful warriors. You are prepared. Let's see swords in the chat for Azure Wing. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. The battle for August begins. Yeah, like I said, new members, if you want to, please join the Discord and claim your claim your prize, so to speak. There's some cool benefits in there amongst on top of the perks that are offered just from being a member here on YouTube. We've made some special treats in there for you, and like I said, we're going to be reacting to some viewer stuff at the end of this stream, which is a perk only for the Dragoons. So pretty awesome. Thank you guys, man. Super chats, Dragoon, you guys are the best. Okay, but yeah, I love this one. Again, more of a compilation, but what I love is they said like everything is led to here. Like we got Chadgar, we got Illidan, we got Anduin. It's just like the dream team, man. It's the dream team. So much fun. And I love it, yeah. It's really leading to something big. You even see Sargeras there. But yeah, a lot of it is callbacks to the older cinematics, and then a lot of gameplay, which looks crazy. Like, what is this? Seat of the Triumvirate. Must have been an insane dungeon. Really exciting. Okay, so why don't we do the next one? That was more of a, yeah, it felt like a movie trailer, which is really fun. But it had a lot of clips from other stuff. We are getting very close. Yeah, we're getting very close to Rejection of the Gift, which you guys have been hyping up for the last, like, 3 streams. So if I can get the title, I think Akari had it queued up for us. Just make sure I didn't miss that. We're going to the next cinematic, guys. Very exciting. Up next, the battle for Argus begins. Okay, that's a sweet name. The battle for Argus begins. Oh, this is a juicy one. Yeah, this one's long. We got a real juicy one to watch, which I was craving. So I have a lot to talk about. I just joined the live late. Hey, no worries, Christy. It's great to have you here. Again, nobody's late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. It's all good. You know, it's a live stream. Everybody's got their own lives. Like I said, it's insane that we have this many people here. I am super pumped about it. Yeah, the gift is coming up. So all the people who are hyped out about Rejection of the Gift, it's so close. Also, I've been snacking on this wonderful thing that Aaliyah made me. This wonderful dinner. What are you guys snacking on tonight? Anything crazy? This one is good. Yeah, so many people here, man. Welcome everybody. It's so humbling to have you guys here. I'm having such a good time. Varl asks, where in Discord do I link my YouTube? So there should be a thing called, in your settings, like your personal user settings, or your Discord settings, connections. If you go to the connections menu, you can link your YouTube account. I assume you have to like be logged into your YouTube just on your computer, however you link it on your phone. And then it should just recognize you. It's like, oh, you are a member on YouTube. And it's going to just instantly give you access to that special Discord. If you have any more trouble, also you can ask us in the Discord later and we'll help you out. We'll make sure you're all set, okay? Yeah. We got beer and ketchup chips. Huh? Ice chips. Sugar rimming a glass for the first time. Awesome. I have some of Grandpa's homemade jam and bread. That's what I'm talking about. That's my cup of tea. Ask Aaliyah. All I eat is bread. I mean, not all I eat, but my favorite food is like toast. Var, okay, Varl figured it out. Awesome. Yeah, if anyone has any trouble getting hooked up on Discord, just let us know. And if you're really struggling, you can always ask people in the Discord too. I'm sure people are glad to help. Rice equals bread? Pretty much. All right, you guys ready? Rice equals bread. Crab and shrimp salad with a nice stout. Nice. Buttered toast is the best comfort food there is. You heard it here. Ontario, we got some Canadians in the chat. Okay, I like it. I like it. Represent. Wish it was rendered. That would have been amazing. One of the best moments as a huge lore fan. Man, you guys know what we're calling. All right, let's start this one, and then I think we're that much closer to rejection of the gift. Let's do it. Looks like a war council here.
Are on board and accounted for. The Vindicar will be ready to depart shortly.
Nice accent.
After we reach Argus, we will meet with the army of the light and begin our invasion.
Illidan. Oh, dude, he's foreboding. What a presence. What a presence he has. Love it.
Does he understand what you're truly asking of him?
Beautiful lighting.
Do any of them?
I love
We
it.
follow the path of the light, no matter where it leads.
Your faith has always been your weakness. When your closest allies fell to darkness, you didn't stop them. When the Legion swept over your world and took your people, you didn't make a stand. All
Dude, he's
you did
trashed
was
on.
watch, convinced you were following the light's will. The truth is, you failed your people. Their blood is on your hands.
You will never understand what I did
Wow.
to save my people.
The light is holding you back. It's time to forge your own path.
The acting.
Prophet, we are ready.
Proceed.
What a scene. I love the voice acting. It's the standout. Liam O'Brien, Kaylin, and they just teleported over there.
Where is your army of the light?
The Zenadar.
Whoa.
Something is wrong.
Cowards.
Bring them down!
Oh, this is a real juicy scene. No.
The Legion will fire again soon. What are your orders, Prophet? We make our stand. The last battle for Argus has begun.
Wow. Okay, that was awesome. I have a lot to say about this one. So, what I like about this one is, on the one hand, it's like, how often do we actually get just a conversation, a long conversation like this? Though it's pretty much a trash talking at this point. Illidan's just dragging this man through the mud. I really like this. It's not like I talked about it in the last cinematic. You have such a robust cast of characters, personalities, and lore, and like all these amazing intertwining stories. It would almost be a shame if you don't have them interact in like really rich dialogues like this. And like, man, what a perfect example of what I was talking about, right? It's like they literally were like, we have just the thing for you, Phil, and they popped it open. Like, I love it. It's personalities clashing, right? And it's the perfect example of Illidan sort of being himself. Like, he is a man of extremes. He's a man of extreme measure, and we have him here just like, he's so convicted in his own way that he just can't understand this guy's way, which is kind of like faith. Like somebody said it in chat, a man of faith versus a man of action, right? He cannot fathom this guy's mindset of just like, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna sit here and kind of see what happens again. I don't know his full backstory. And it's just so interesting to see these guys go at it, kind of like verbally. Yes, rejection of the gift is next. Is that confirmed? Ooh, rejection of the gift coming up. Get hyped, guys. But yeah, what a scene. And he's like going through everything that happened to him and just kind of waiting. And look at this flash forward. What a great transition, man. And there's a couple of really cool cinematic tools that are used here that have never been seen, as far as I'm concerned, in Warcraft. So what I love here is you have the sinister visual of Illidan in the darkness, and his green is glowing, you know. But then he comes into the light, and it's just like this force. Like one of the reasons I love Star Wars is the villains, right? Everybody loves Star Wars with villains, but at least I do. You have like Darth Maul, Darth Vader, those specific guys. They don't speak a lot, but when they do, you are listening, right? You're like, what's going on? Darth Maul is an even better example. Like, he barely says anything. In fact, I think he speaks once in the entire existence. Well, I'm talking about in the film. And then he's terrifying. Like, his presence is next level. Same thing with Darth Vader. So what I love here with Illidan is that they kind of give him that treatment in this scene. He's just looming above the scene. And you see the green and you're like, whoa, what's he gonna do? You know? And then he actually like emerges into the light here, and it's such a cool effect.
What you're truly asking of him.
And this, to me, is something that I've not seen so much in these in-game things. Real nice use of light. Like carving out the characters and you know, using it to carve out the subjects.
Do any of them?
We follow the path of the light.
Yeah, really, really nicely done.
No matter where.
Somebody just said it, too. The footsteps. It was Delta Orange in the chat, one of our members. The footsteps, man. Very Darth Vader, right? You hear him walking around the bridge of the Death Star, or of his particular flagship Star Destroyer, and you just hear the. It's like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I love that, and it's just cool to see, you know. And it's not that, you know, Illidan is like evil. He's actually quite a complicated guy, as we've learned from his story, from what we've seen so far. But like, it's just super interesting to see these guys clash.
The light is holding you back.
Yeah.
It's time to forge your own path.
Also, Liam O'Brien, man. Liam O'Brien is so good. And another reason I like this scene is we typically see, again, this is for me, I'm looking at the cinematics only, no in-game stuff. We typically only see Liam O'Brien in the cinematics do like big, kind of crazy stuff with his voice, right? So it's very, very cool to have this scene where he's trash talking, but he's chatting with him, and you know, he's not screaming or anything. It's really unique. So yeah, for me, this is awesome. Yeah, and he's got such a good voice. Just let him talk. You know, give him some lines. Let him just steal the scene. You know.
Prophet.
And I love this look right here. I love this because look at this kind of stern, like I'm set in my ways. You know, he's just smirking. He's trying to tempt him. He's trying to, you know, corrupt him and everything. It's so cool. And look at the opposites in like every way. So awesome.
Prophet, we are ready.
Proceed.
And it's kind of cool because then he's like, this is what I've got planned, Illidan. Please shut up and let me show you. It's awesome. And then this is like, you know, this is a whole other thing. But they actually do end up going to this other star. And this shot is hilarious too. He's really just like, still trash talking him, you know?
The Zenadar.
Awesome. And this seems to be the ship. I assume this is like where the characters, where us are housed. Again, I'm not sure, but pretty awesome.
Wrong.
Bring them down!
And these guys are terrifying, you know? And that's what kind of makes it cool is we've traditionally associated the green with bad now. And that's what makes Illidan so fascinating, right? So much green, yeah, precisely. The troll face, oh yeah, that was a super troll face.
Bring them down!
So crazy, man. And then he's getting blasted.
Fire again soon! What we make our stand. The last battle for Argus has begun.
I also love that. I love that Illidan never really seems bothered. Like, look at him in this scene. He's just like, whatever, you know. Okay, like he's not concerned. He's more trolling this guy. Like, and that's why I asked about the power scaling. Like, how powerful is Illidan? Is he really just like, yeah, whatever, I'm good. Like, I can take anybody in a fight. So, you're the one who's in trouble, man. I got my own agenda, and I like that. Use the power of the enemy against itself. Yeah, that's what's so fun about him. And we saw in his Harbinger's trailer, Illidan, that he's like, yeah, we're gonna sacrifice everything to use that power, right? Rejection. All right, we got Rejection coming up, guys. This is, as far as I know, like the most hype thing that everybody's been asking for and waiting for. So what we're gonna do is, we've actually been live for, I think, about 2 hours. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna take a quick breather and prep, because we got Rejection of the Gift coming up. It's gonna be glorious. So let's go face cam for a second, and we'll throw on some glorious World of Warcraft tunes for you guys for a moment. Yeah, everybody get ready. So we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna prep. If anyone wants to go and get their favorite drink, their favorite snack, and get cozied on up, because we're gonna watch some peak. As far as I know. So yeah, take just a moment. You know, run to the restroom, do what you got to do. We'll give people a moment to get settled in, and let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Be back in just a second. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. I want to hear what everybody's got for a snack and stuff, because we're going in. This is it. Who's ready? Oh, somebody's got a headache. Sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow. Oh, man, that's the best feeling, right? That's the best feeling. You get a day off coming up. You can just chill out a little bit. Great to have you here. You remind me of the guy from The Mummy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Big compliment. This is it, boys. Yep. Did anyone not get snacks? Yeah, who didn't get snacks? You are not prepared. Yeah, shout out again to everybody's here. I'm so excited. Rejection of the snack. Who rejected the snack? I really says I have soda and cereal bars to offset how unhealthy I am. I like it. I like to hear it. Get a little balance in there. Darius Crowley says, let's go. I'm watching past. Are you prepared to react? I am. Rejection of the snack. Man, I'm so excited. I get excited when you guys are excited. Like I said, if anyone's just joining, guys, we're going through all the Legion cinematics. We are at apparently the most hype one. So buckle up. Let's do it. If you don't know who the heck I am, we've been going through all of the Legion, or all the Warcraft cinematics. We've been doing it for going on a month. I don't think it's quite a month yet. We've been doing it for like 20 something days. Started with War Within, and I got sucked in, man. You guys got so excited. It sucked me right in. Akari is near the calorie cap. No snack. Hey, that's good. That's the way to be. Got some sweet tea, William? Awesome. Alright, let's make sure everybody had a chance to get their break. It's time. Let's pause our lovely music. And come on over to... I'm typing it in, guys. Here we go. Everybody hold on to your butts. Rejection. So I know this is a good one. Do you know why? When I typed in rejection of the gift, the first thing that came up on the recommended search was rejection of the gift reaction. Then the second one was the cutscene. It's that hype that people are just like, yeah, I want to see people react to it. It's a good sign. That's a really good sign. So I'll do my YouTube intro just in case this is a hype one. Our World of Warcraft cinematic journey continues with one of the most talked up scenes that I've heard about in this game, called Rejection of the Gift, which apparently centers around Illidan. Very excited. Let's do this. If you've been enjoying our time together, please check out some of the other videos we covered on this channel. And now the gift begins. Here we go, guys. Rejection of the gift. No, an ad. Oh, somebody got an ad? Oh no, the timing. All right, guys, here we go. Lore Masters, join me in battle once again. Illidan, become one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite. Here we go. Okay, same set as before. There's the boys. The dream team. Is this a weapon? No, it's a symbol that they built. Okay. Whoa, it's coming to life. Okay, this is awesome. Wow. The music is the standout here. What is this?
We are blessed to be in your presence once more, Zira.
Wow.
Turalian, you have found the Chosen One.
Great voice. The Chosen One.
Illidan, From birth, the light in your eyes held such promise for the future.
He does not look pleased. That's what happened to him.
I sacrificed that birthright long ago.
Do you not wish to reclaim what was lost?
Very
Be
Galadriel.
whole again?
The Legion's end is all I seek.
My child,
Wow.
you've given so much for so little. Your true potential, your redemption,
Great shot.
lies before you. Let go of your shattered form
Whoa.
and embrace the light's power.
I've traded my freedom for power before.
Great voice.
The prophecy must be fulfilled.
Whoa, she's trying to force it.
Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new
Whoa, it's
one.
very...
It is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
What?
My scars!
Is your destiny.
My destiny is my own!
Yeah! What? That line chills me.
Doomed us all! Betrayer! Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
Yes. What? What? That was insanity. All right, I mean, the name says rejection is a gift, but I must say I did not expect as much flair as that. That was insanity. How strong is he? We were just talking about power scaling. How strong is Illidan, man? He just one-shot this, like, god being. Betrayer! You were mine now! Dude, I have so many questions for the lore masters. Oh man, there's so much to talk about too. There's so much to talk about. The music. Incredible scene. And this is in-game, man. The in-game ones have gotten so much better. He's like demigod level. Illidan, that's his power level right now. Oh my god, yeah. All I have to say is I loved it so much. Let's break it down. Before we do, if you've been enjoying our time together, like I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hop in our Discord, which is teeming with World of Warcraft, hundreds of World of Warcraft fans, Final Fantasy, Genshin Impact. Great conversations going on. And check out our membership. You hit the join button, you can pick the videos for me to react to. All right, guys, let's break it down. Holy mama. This part was crazy. We're watching it again. We're just watching it again. It's that good. It's just worth it. So I have so many questions here. And what I love is kind of the consensus at the end is almost like you've been blinded by your faith. This good being was just trying to like force me to like alter my body and destroy my power and stuff. Very, like, there was a specific point, which I'm going to talk about. Yeah, the question of free will. There's a specific point I want to talk about where it turns sinister. It turns really sinister. And she starts talking and it has like, that's why I said Galadriel. It kind of switches to this like, you remember when Galadriel has the test of what happens if she was to take the ring? It feels like that.
We are blessed to be in your presence once more, Zira.
Zira.
Turalian, you have found the chosen one.
So good.
Illidan, from birth, the light
And
in
the
your
birth, do you hear it?
held such promise
the
for
the music is very intimate. What an image.
I sacrificed that birthright long ago.
Do you not wish to reclaim what was lost?
And the voice is lofty,
whole
it's
again.
arrogant.
The Legion's end is all I seek.
I love it.
My child,
He said that for so long.
you've given so much for so little. Your true potential, your redemption, lies before you.
Zira.
Let go of your shattered form and embrace the light's power.
He is not wanted. But listen, right here.
Traded my freedom for power before.
I love
The
that line.
prophecy
Do you hear it?
must be fulfilled.
Yeah. Right before there, it gets sinister.
Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
It is not yours to take.
Yes.
The light will heal your scars.
I am my scars.
Yes.
The light
Yes.
is your destiny.
My destiny is my own.
Unbelievable. Let's go. That is one of the best.
You've doomed us all, betrayer!
You doomed us all.
Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
So here's the real question. So this is what's fascinating about this scene. He was resisting. So this all-knowing question being was like, oh, I'm going to make this happen because this is destiny. I'm going to make this happen. You need to accept this gift. It's for the good of all. You're the chosen one. You're going to become more powerful. He says, no, I'm not going to become more powerful because this is who I am. You're demanding that I change my destiny when I've painstakingly made my destiny by my own blood, by my own hands. And the angel's like, all right, I'm going to force you. Grabs hold of him. And it's just like, it's such an interesting question because my question for the lore masters is, what would have happened if he accepted the power? If he accepted it?
The light's power.
Is this a malevolent force, or is it actually good? You know, is it actually good and he would have become more powerful, but he is too stubborn and he refuses to accept the help of any being, right? So that's the thing. It's like, what's right and what's wrong here? And if this is like an all-knowing godlike figure, should he have just taken the gift? And, you know, is that guy right? It's such an interesting conversation. She'd foreseen him, a future of him as the champion of light. Oh, man, it's so fascinating. Good but flawed, you guys said? It's beyond good or evil. A brainwashed puppet. Light is not that good. So interesting. So yeah, what I love is the music. The music, and I'd be remiss if I say anything is the highlight, but Liam O'Brien's performance, ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, the affectation that he puts on his voice with this effect that they put on it from the sound design. Listen to this.
Old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
The light will forge you anew. It's a sinister feeling. All of a sudden, the music, it's like, wait, this is a being of light? This is a pure being? It has a sinister feel. It has a darkness to it. And that's what's so interesting, is this guy is just like, you know, he's hanging on by the fate that he has sown for himself.
It is not yours to take.
Yeah, it is not yours to take. And I'm going to be honest, I have to agree with him. Nehru is technically god-like, but very low on the totem pole of god being. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, it doesn't seem The Titans are far more powerful. Okay. Shira shadows, you can see Turin's glow. I saw that. I did see his eyes fade. So the question is, was he like under control by her or something? Or just like maybe enthused by her? Yeah, being forced into it is a very weird feeling here. It's super fascinating.
The light will heal your scars.
But I want you guys to listen. It's not just his performance. Listen to like the pain that they put in this. And this line is so beautiful because he's not just saying like, this is who I am. He's feeling the pain as he talks about his scars. But he's also realizing that, you know, it's like a form of self-love, right? He's saying that this horrible pain that I'm feeling, if I reject this, if I throw this away, I'm throwing away myself. Who am I if all the things I've done are just completely meaningless and everything? And he, you know, that's who he is. It's a beautiful concept.
I am my scars.
Crazy performance from Liam. Yeah. And you can see, I mean, look on his face, you know, he's hurt, he's hurting, but that's who he is, you know, that's the path he chose. You can't take it from him. If you take that from him, he's literally just a husk of who he was.
The light is your destiny.
My destiny is my own.
And he just annihilates this being. Like, what an image. I want to talk about this image too. You know, obviously we've had contrast in a lot of this, but this is so interesting because we've been told over and over again, visually, we've been taught over and over again. There's a distinct visual language of World of Warcraft. And now what we have is this good guy is on this side with the fell green, blasting this like pure light being and everything. Even the scene with Anduin, he's like finds his light after Varian's passing and kind of takes up his mantle. And then in this scene, they flipped it on us. So that's what's so cool. And in the presence of a being of purity and light, we have this like crazy evil music playing. And then Illidan has been flipped around and is like, I'm a good guy now. And it's just so cool. But I think it's really important to note that I think, you know, there's a deeper message here of like, you know, obviously faith in like light and stuff like that is good and is generally, you know, a good thing. But I think what it's saying here is that any ideology, if taken to the extreme and if taken like, you know, almost like the Star Wars quote, it's like absolutes, absolute, like forcing people, you know, imposing your will on people against their will without their consent. The list goes on. Like, it can't be a good thing, right? So that's what's so interesting here. It's like you have people that are like almost about to celebrate this guy who is being like, I don't want this. Like, you're gonna change who I am and destroy my identity and who I am. No, this is good. Just trust us. It's good. Just trust us. It's good. And you have people like kind of like celebrating it. Like, oh yeah, like these guys watching. Like, they're not. Did you notice that they didn't try to help him? They didn't step up and they didn't say like, maybe, wait, like he doesn't want this. Is there a way we can kind of like maybe find a compromise? No, it's just absolutely, this is what's happening. This is your destiny. And it feels very dark, you know? It feels like Berserk almost, like the God Hand in Berserk being like, this is what's happening. You are ordained as a sacrifice. That's what's happening. And it's like, wait, that's not a good thing. Like, what's going on here? Yes, only a Sith deals in absolutes. You guys get it. Yeah. So that's what's fascinating here. It's like, man, what a clever switch up. But I think it's just so fascinating because, dude, how much have I talked about coloration, color grading, color theory in these videos? I mean, it's got to be like over 100 times I've talked about the coloration, the color theory in these videos. And it's so smart to play with our expectations. When you're gonna subvert expectations, this is the way you do it. This is the way you do it. Not in a way just for like kind of a cheap switch up to be like, gotcha. Yeah, you didn't expect that. But you're like, obviously anybody can do that as a writer. Just do something completely out of left field and like gotcha and shock value and stuff. This is like a very interesting kind of building on the visual language for so long, even like the musicality, the sound, the image for so long, and then flipping it like that. It's in a similar way that, you know, you've begun to root for Illidan. Not that you hated him ever, he's a very interesting guy, but now it's like, oh, okay, I'm actually rooting for this guy like more than this being, which should be like a pure being. So, Anduin says, check the chart shared in the Discord. Is a chart? I'm gonna check that in a second. But yeah, I'm enamored with this. It's a fascinating scene, and man, they would be crazy not to do like a movie about all this at some point. All right, a movie, a series, like this is incredibly done. The only thing is, I don't know how you do it without Liam O'Brien acting, because man, this guy's a powerhouse. This guy's a beast. His wife had been imprisoned for 100 years. Oh, geez. That's crazy. I know I got shunned for saying that classic was, but yeah, I'm so impressed with this. Like, and again, I just want to talk about sort of the concept of it, you know, in a different sort of way than I usually talk about these. I'm usually talking about, you know, purely technical stuff, but this was just, what a moment. And the performance is completely what stole the show here. Both the performance by Liam and the music. Also, big shout out. I'm not familiar with the actress who plays Jira here, this being, but they really sold that that sort of Galadriel, like, I'm so ancient, I'm so powerful that it's scary, and what I'm capable of is quite terrifying if I was to move in a way that is, you know, scary. So that was so well done. And this is what's cool. Like, I love to do stuff like this. Like, obviously, that is, you know, without stealing, is like a referential sort of, in the same way, if you're a philosopher today, you can't become a philosopher today and just ignore the other philosophies and philosophers of the past. Like, you have to study up and understand your contemporaries and the past to kind of then form your own opinions and have a full view on the world. Like, you know, you can't write fantasy today without being influenced by Tolkien. It's literally impossible, because Tolkien invented modern fantasy, or the genre of like fantasy as we view it, you know, and as opposed to myth and folktale. So like them writing this, obviously they're inspired by like the Galadriel casting in this way, right? So it's really cool. This is how you build upon that kind of like shared legacy of fantasy writing and stuff, in my opinion, is you take a voice that's kind of like a Galadriel idea, and then it's like, okay, what if Frodo actually rejected the gift that Galadriel gave him, which is escaping me. I love Tolkien, but that particular name escaped me. The light.
Shattered form.
But it's just such a cool idea, yeah. And these guys too. Like, look at the visuals of these guys. They're like these cool beings, and they look very like kind of heroic and strong and good-willed. And you have this like literal demon guy. Illidan is the only voice of reason in this entire scene. Everybody else is just like, yeah, everything's fine here. Super fascinating. Yeah, what a cool concept. They talk a lot about being blind. The movie was trying to tie in Warlords of Draenor. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I'm so surprised that they didn't do like a Warcraft 3 movie and just have like Arthas and all that stuff to set up then for, you know, obviously all the stuff that was going to come. That's Sylvanas' sister. I did not know that. Mir. That's really cool. But yeah, lore masters, you know, fill me in as you will if you have like cool other tidbits, but just from my outside perspective, this is a really well done scene. I think one of the best in the entire game that I've seen as far as the in-game. And then look at that. Look what happens in this transition. Like, he is changing. Look at his scars. They've become purified and golden and stuff. And even though it's going to make him more powerful, I think what's so significant here is Illidan, you guys told me, the lore masters of Warcraft told me, that Illidan has only sought power his entire life. It's literally all he's done. It makes this so significant, the fact that he's like, I'm going to reject the greater power because this is not who I am. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So it's also like a character growth moment for him in a way. Unbelievable. I love that shot too. I love the perspective switching to where they're just like, what is happening? These two massive forces are colliding. What are we gonna do? You know.
You've doomed us all!
And I love this. Betrayer. And then his like fell. Look at this.
There can be
This is his blood.
no chosen one.
See?
Only we can save ourselves.
But it's fascinating because it really is like a philosophical debate, the ending of this. And I think what's so cool is you guys, I think I saw in the chat, this is on the live stream chat, I thought I caught in there, someone was like, yeah, they never explained like what would happen if he had become, you know, taking the light gift and become like kind of the chosen one and stuff. So that's what's so cool about this is they leave it open to us to be like, who was right in this moment, you know? Who was, should he have accepted the gift? What would have happened? But, you know, he would have kind of changed his identity but become more powerful and saved everybody. But is that right? Very fascinating. Illidan reminding everyone it's going to take a raid. That's funny. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, somebody just confirmed in chat we don't know. I think that is so smart, man. It's so smart to be like, we'll never know, man, because I don't trust anyone but myself, versus these people who only put their faith in a higher being and are like, you gotta give up yourself and trust it. So it's just a question of free will almost too. It's like, listen, my choice is to make my own fate. Super interesting. All right, so what do you think? I love this scene. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I can't say enough about it. Color theory, the shot selection, it's just strong, man. It's strong. The light, the use of light is very different in this expansion than it ever has been in Warcraft. Yeah. And did you notice there's a couple shots here where they deliberately make Illidan seem so insignificant and small in the frame next to this. Like we have this full shot right here of the entire set. He looks small, right? And at the end, he shows, like, even though he's kind of slight compared to this creature, it doesn't mean he's not as powerful, right? And he just destroys. He just unleashes his full power. And what they do is, if you look closely, very, very clever here, they raise him up in the frame. So then they're like kind of at the same eye line. So it's like, oh, you thought I was weak enough to get overpowered by you? No. I'm at the same level as you. And he literally raises to the same level. Talk about power scaling and stuff. Blows them to oblivion. So cool. So Christy asks, was it worth the hype? Yes, it was absolutely worth the hype, guys. This was so awesome. I could talk about this one all day. Just the implications of it, the philosophy of it. So much fun. And what a great journey it's been with you guys, man. I can't stress enough how fun it is. So thank you, everybody who's chilling in the chat. This is so fun. Seat of the Pantheon. We're going to check out next, Akariat has said. But yeah, Rejection of the Gift, 10 out of 10. So great. So great. Yeah, and I'm curious, is this like everybody's favorite cinematic? Because this is ridiculously good. Anyways, I'm gonna type that in as we chat for a second. Beautiful scene. Seat of the Pantheon. Love it. Yeah, Rise of Argus cinematic. Very short. This is a very short one. So we'll check this one out as we continue to talk about that. Who's that? Ooh, okay, Pantheon. Is this actually gods in Warcraft? Broken Shore is so good, man. I don't blame you a bit. The actual gods in Warcraft? Does that one lady look like a Gerudo from Zelda? What the?
Will be your undoing. Rise, Argus. Rise, my
What?
mortals. The time has come to fight for the fate of your world.
Wow. Okay, that was awesome. Yeah, I want to go back and see just some of these first shots. We got a glimpse here. These are Titans, you guys said. Look at this. Look at this Gerudo Valley looking Amazonian girl over here. That's so cool. Like Urbosa. That was a fun one. That's awesome to see.
That
The Pantheon.
will be.
Really, really cool. That's basically unexplained. Thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. You're amazing. We're definitely gonna have a sick Twitch stream soon. Snoo. Yeah, right. Okay, so now we're gonna go to I think the finale, right? Is that what's next? But that's super interesting. That's the first thing I said is like, oh man, this looks like Urbosa from Zelda. How cool is that? If Aaliyah was here, she would probably agree. There's an empty chair. Oh, there's an empty chair. Yeah, I think I did catch that actually. Very fascinating. They note very clearly that empty chair too, don't they? Yeah, this is totally Urbosa. Do you guys see that?
Hello there.
Hello there. It's Urbosa, yeah. You're gonna connect a few dots after the finale. Ooh, I can't wait. Thanks for those hearts, guys. Yeah, thanks for the likes, man. Thank you so much for the likes. I think we have almost 250 likes. You guys are incredible, man. So much enthusiasm on this show. This has been a heck of a stream so far. Thank you. All right, next we have Anduin Ending Cinematic. Thank you so much, Akari. He's keeping us in order here. I thought that was great. I'm getting world building from this. Really, really cool scene. Anduin Ending Cinematic. Okay, let's check it out. Here's our next video. Guess whose chair? I'm so curious actually about that empty chair. It's gonna be awesome. This is my favorite raid. Oh man. Ogre says, I love this about Illidan. He is so certain of his decisions. Given the opportunity to do it all over again. Yeah, that's a really good point about Illidan, Ogre. I love that he's just like, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Don't care what I had to do there. Okay, we are at the ending cinematic. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, there's the Urbosa lady.
Mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Cool voice for them.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment.
Yeah.
To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
No.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt.
Oh,
Did
no.
you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands.
Huh. That was an interesting acknowledgement.
Light be with you, Illidan Stormreach.
He didn't come. What?
Brother, your crusade is over.
What? What? He was inside the planet? Not the sword! Oh my god, that's the sword from War Within! That's the sword from War Within, isn't it? Oh my goodness. What? Illidan. Do it. What's Illidan gonna do? Whoa, there it is! From the War Within! That sword was aimed at someone. Whoa. That was crazy, man. So they're like wrenching him off of the planet. Absolute madness. Yeah, absolute madness. That was awesome. Everybody's saying, what sword, what sword, what sword, what sword? Can you guys explain the what sword joke, please? What is the what sword joke? Like, what is the punchline? Is the joke that the sword was put there with no explanation until now? Is that what the joke is? Chat, what sword is he talking about? You guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Oh my god. You guys are too much. He was in the storm above Azeroth? So he wasn't... Was he in the planet? They ignored the sword for 3 I mean, listen, I'm all for setting up world building and stuff, but that does seem like a long time. What is that, like several years? 3, sorry. WoW's game director was asked about the sword and replied, "What sword?" Are you serious? That's funny. That's actually really funny. What sword? That's insane. He was probably trolling, no? Was he joking? The game director said, "What sword?" when asked about it years ago, and the game director of BlizzCon was announcing it. That is so funny. And they had a shirt that said, "What sword?" Oh my god, that's funny. Member chat in Discord? Alright, let me go look. You guys are funny, man. Let me see if I can pull this video up, because I'm so curious now. What is this sword business?
Okay, all right. I know we don't have a lot of time here, so I do want to do one last question. And so, at the end of Legion, so like there's a cinematic, and Sargeras, as you know, stabbed the Earth with a sword, and it's been there for quite a while, and I'm not really sure like where are things going with that.
Wait, what? What sword?
Okay. All right. I get it. I see. That's pretty much exactly what I would expect. Okay, thank you, Ian. I really appreciate you coming on today.
He really said, "What's..." That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now I get it. So he was actually trolling him. He was actually trolling him. He wasn't. Okay, the way you guys set it, that's really funny. The way you guys set it up, I thought he was legitimately like, what are you talking about? What sword? Which actually would have been insane. It would have been truly insane. So Ian's a troll. Okay, good to know. He's a troll. I was gonna say that sounded ridiculous if you guys were like, no, he didn't do it. Also, we had a super chat. We had a super chat during the reaction that I didn't get the shout out. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think it's actually gone. If you can remind me, say in the chat who it was. Who remembers? I didn't want to stop the video. It was like right when I started. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fabled warrior. Who was it? Who did this? What sword? There's no sword in my hand. Who did it? Tell me. He's the game director. So he's the game director of everything. Okay. The sword is the biggest structure in the entirety of the massive game. You can't ignore it. That's hysterical. It was me. It was Kiritasu. Yeah. Kiritasu, thanks for the reminder. And thank you so much for the super chat. You are much appreciated. Rise, because you are prepared. You are prepared indeed. What's super chat? Here we go. Here we go. What's super chat? What's super chat? You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You guys are quick. What's super chat? What's super chat? What's super chat? You guys are actually really quick. I'm impressed with that. Oh man, you guys are too funny. Oh my god, you make these streams hilarious. Somebody said no, it was me. What's super chat? Oh man, you guys are wild for that. Okay, so is that the end of Legion? Is that the end? Do we have anything left? Okay, there's an epilogue, so we're gonna watch the epilogue now. You guys are so funny, man. Again, thank you guys. This has been an insane stream, dude. We're almost at the highest viewers we've ever had. We're at like 640 or something. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you everybody for being here. I need a what sword shirt. That is a good shirt to have, yeah. There's an epilogue. Okay, so I'm assuming I'll just type in Legion epilogue. This emote seems to be missing. You guys are so funny. Why is there a blank emote here for the sword one? You guys are so funny, man. Oh, okay. Alliance and Horde. Akari, which one should we do first? Alliance or Horde? Does it really matter? Defeat of the Burning Legion Horde epilogue. We're going in, guys. We're going in. It's a good one. It's a juicy one. I see Sylvanas. That was hysterical, man. You guys are wild. Here we go.
War Chief, if I may offer a few words.
That guy's awesome.
It is with both pain and pride that we gather here today.
What Horde? You guys are so
pain.
funny.
For many brave heroes of the Horde fell against a terrible foe.
I love the voice. Good
and
voice.
Pride, for against all odds, we have vanquished the Legion. We bled, now we heal. We
Legend.
mourned, now we celebrate. For the Horde!
For the Horde! Who's that? Who the
War
heck?
Chief, a moment of your time.
He looks like the...
No doubt Gallywix wants to push his latest money-grubbing scheme.
Rats scurry about their business.
Rats.
And get eaten if they're not careful.
Rip Vulcan. Whoa, Sylvanas looking cool. Okay.
does keep sending more goblins to Silithus.
Nothing good has ever come out of Silithus.
Whoa. What is that?
This will change everything.
Her voice is so unique.
I told you!
And the Alliance knows nothing of this?
Oh no.
Don't worry, War Chief. I got people on it.
Oh no. What is this? What sword? That's crazy, that shot. I can't believe the shot right here. They just had the subject standing here with nothing on this side of the frame. It's so strange. Really odd choice by the director there. That was awesome. Really, really cool. I love how they set up the next one. I think it's really smart to like end these expansions with like hints of what's to come. I think it's really, really good. I think it's very, very good. Yeah, that was sick. Sylvanas, I think Sylvanas probably has some pretty interesting stuff on the way, if you know what I'm saying. I've gotten a little look at some Sylvanas stuff, and whoo boy, that's crazy. Glad you're on the joke now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to just, you know, I'm trying to get in line with you guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with the Alliance epilogue, and I think is that our last one, guys? Is that our last one? He's becoming one of us. All right, let's continue on. This is awesome. I love how this feels like a movie. It feels like we're getting both sides. Here we go.
Like many of you,
Ooh.
I know firsthand
Anduin.
the pain of loss. My father, King Varian Rin, gave his life to save his people.
Ah.
He knew that no one, not even a king, is more important than the Alliance.
Oh, that's a really good shot.
And because he and so many others had the courage
Who's
to
that?
make that sacrifice,
Oh, it's him. He was
the
there.
impossible. We defeated the Burning Legion.
Ooh, who's that?
Spymaster Shaw.
Spymaster.
Back so soon?
But by living our lives, our joy,
I need to speak with him.
these are the gifts of the fallen.
Now.
And we must cherish
Weird.
and celebrate them
Manduin.
for the Alliance!
Really nice image. I like this one a lot. He has assumed his role, finally, which I love.
We've observed an unusually large cluster of goblins in Silithus, and the numbers are increasing.
Goblins aren't the most charming people, but they do things for a reason.
And those reasons usually involve money.
So, the Horde has found something valuable then.
They have indeed.
Now, hold on.
This.
What is that? What'd they get? What'd they get?
What is this?
We don't know.
It would seem the Horde does, and we must find out more.
What?
Agreed. We have eyes on it.
Wow. Oh, this is the same thing. Yep, same ending. That blank screen, yeah, so strange. Guys, really good. I love this idea of seeing both sides. This would make a really good ending to a film, but you know, we get both the scenes back to back, and then we cut to that last shot. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. I really enjoy this one. There's a couple things that were great here, particularly the depth of field use right here. You don't really get this as much in Warcraft in game. There's a nice shallow depth of field here, really carving out the subject with that bokeh in the background, buttery smooth, and you can just see this is really what you know, Anduin has to deal with. He's the solid figure in all these people's lives now. He's their leader, so it's awesome that they went with that. Good choice.
And because he and so many others,
I love this shot too. You know, like this guy, you know, he's probably emotionally quite sad, and he is going to you know, have to deal with being there and at Varian's demise, and it's going to be a heavy thing. Now he has to look at his son. It's a lot to deal with as the person who was there when he passed, you know. You guys are talking a lot about Old Soldier and Battle for Azeroth and stuff. There's a lot of questions I have about what order that goes in, but all the BFA cinematics in one video. I didn't get OCE. I'm really a little overwhelmed with DMs, but I'm trying to catch up on everything and make sure we can get through all this in the right orders. Thank you everybody who's been reaching out and helping with order of stuff. He's sad but proud. Yeah, that's the perfect way to sum it up. Seth said it. Sad but proud. Old Soldier is set before the cinematic. Ooh, okay. So let me ask you guys. So for planning our next content, or I guess our next order of content, we're going to do Old Soldier, which is several videos, right? Old Soldier followed by Battle for Azeroth cinematic, and then we'll do the in-game Battle for Azeroth stuff. So it's like that'll be our order. Yeah, Old Soldier before cinematic. Okay. Just watch big cinematic and then Old Soldier for more context. Okay, so you could pretty much do either one, or you could do Old Soldier first. Okay. We'll do first. Everybody seems to be in agreement on that. Oh, Old Soldier is one video. Okay, I thought it was. Oh, okay, it's part of a series. Got it. Oh, okay, but there's more videos this time around, right? There's more big cinematics in general with Azeroth, right? Okay. Old Soldier, trailer cinematic, rest of BFA, got it. Oh man, I'm excited. This is gonna be great. Old Soldier. Yeah, you guys on the first video I did, War Within, people were talking up Old Soldier like a lot. Like it was the coolest thing ever. So do Old Soldier now at least, says Sebastian. Man, this is so much fun. BFA has more cinema. I'm so excited, Darius. So BFA has more big cinematics.
Wow, Phil, your
general.
stream is so cool. I'm so glad chat is behaving themselves.
Who just subscribed on Twitch? Thank you so much, Witsendi, for the sub on Twitch, not YouTube, even though we're on YouTube. I'm not live on Twitch. Thank you so much. That is super kind of you. I really appreciate it. Oh, you guys are hysterical. You guys are next level, man. Remember the Wrathgate? I do remember the Wrathgate. It references Warbringers. So, oh man, I love Warbringers. Yeah, I watched Warbringers, but I think that was the first live stream we did. Yeah. War of Thorns 1, 2, Old Soldier cinematic. Okay, I see it, Karit. Phil, could we watch the old Burning Crusade trailer for Black Temple? Some of the backstory of Illidan in it. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea, William. Yeah. Hello, Bounce. Good to see you. Being a good viewer and a member. Thank you. Okay. Sylvanas Warbringers kicks off. Yeah, we did Sylvanas Warbringers already. It's actually on the channel already. If you guys want to check it out, that is on the YouTube. It was just a few days ago. We put that out. So that one was awesome. Has a lot of Horde and Alliance specific cinematic. Oh man, I can't wait, Jamie. It sounds so fun. World of Warcraft Extinction. It shows what Sargeras. Ooh man, there's so much to watch. So just as a little like, we're not drying up on content, right? We still have a lot to do because Battle for Azeroth isn't the end, right? There's more after that. Oh, we could also make next stream the Warcraft 3 content. Yeah, we have missed Warcraft 3 content for a while. We could just binge that finally. Everybody's been like, dude, you gotta watch it. It provides so much context. The Wrathgate. The Wrathgate was so sick. Extinction is fan made. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is, it sounds like we have our vision for the next stuff. It sounds like we got our plan. So much to do. Oh man, I'm excited. We got a lot to do. Yeah. Yeah, Warcraft 3. Maybe we could do that next stream. There's also Dragonflight, right? Massive for cinematics. I can't wait. Hey, Logan, God, how you doing, Ali? I was just gonna ask you, what are you up to? I was just, oh, you're napping. Okay, I was assuming you're napping because I couldn't find you earlier. I went on break. I was like, where is she? How are you feeling, Aaliyah? Do you still want to do that thing tonight, or are you napped? Napped out. I like Shadowlands Covenant. 3 more expansions. Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do right now is, as promised a few hours ago, by the way, this has been an awesome... I think this is actually our biggest stream ever. So I just want to thank everybody. I think we had around like 640 or something viewers. We're at like 660 or something. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for bringing the biggest stream ever. We had a bunch of new members. How big is your house? Well, it's not big. It's just I was trying to find her. I didn't want to like go banging around and like, because I wasn't sure if she was napping. Yeah, all up to you. You're having a great stream. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to. Oh, we hit 4,000 views too, man. This stream is crazy. Okay, your streams are awesome. Thank you so much. I really thank you, everybody. Man, this is so much fun. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do our viewer, our Dragoons have chosen a couple of really fun videos for us to check out tonight. So we're gonna do those right now, as promised. We're gonna do the 2 that were posted before the stream, just to be fair, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay. Let's get the likes above 300. Oh yeah, we're so close to 300 likes. We can do it. We can do it. Also, for our friends, like I assume most of you guys are subscribed who are watching, in which case you're absolute legends. If anyone's not, if you're enjoying our time and you like the community, please consider subbing. And even if you don't sub, consider hopping in the Discord. We have a huge community and we're like really building it up in there and making it fun for everybody and always taking suggestions on how to make it even more enjoyable. So yeah, we're gonna do our Dragoon videos now. We're really, really excited. If you don't know what the Dragoon videos are, we have recently announced memberships or launched memberships on the channel. There's 3 tiers. The 3rd tier, you actually get to choose the videos that I react to. So we're gonna have a special segment on streams where I react to the video of your choice. Has to be a gaming cinematic, has to be non-copyrights. You know, we're not gonna nuke the channel just to do it. And we have a new warrior, Elliot Bellamy. Welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and claim your place in our number. Join the battle. You are prepared. Let's see the swords in chat for Elliot. Raise your swords. Thank you so much, Elliot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just never saw it. Yeah, so the Dragon videos are the 3rd tier, our highest current tier. We're gonna add more tiers later, which I might actually be offering filmmaking classes on the channel for those higher tiers. It's gonna be really fun. I have a lot of cool ideas. For example, when I go on a photo shoot, when I go on a video shoot, whatever we're doing, whatever job we've currently got, I'll be able to show you guys how I do my work. So that could be a lot of fun. Yeah. Join the battle for Azeroth. Yes, thank you so much, everybody, for being so kind to our new friends, subscribers, members, and everything. But yeah, the 3rd, he said, what sword? And you guys are funny. Michelle says, what sword? But anyways, the Dragoon's the 3rd tier. On the Dragoon tier, you're gonna get to pick videos for me to react to. So that's what this segment is gonna be. It's the first time we're ever doing it. We just launched this. So it's gonna be new, it's gonna be fresh. Let's check it out. And obviously, we're gonna be continuing our World of Warcraft cinematic journey as everybody has mapped out with the battle for Azeroth, man. It's been a long time coming, and I cannot wait. Not sure if you noticed, but someone boosted the Discord. Someone boosted the Discord server? So that means they donated money, and now we can have all these new features on Discord too. Yeah, I don't know who did it. I'm currently just in my stream backend and managing chat. So thank you so much. I don't know who did it. If someone wants to tell me in chat, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the Discord boost. Sword? I don't remember a sword. You guys are hysterical. All right, so here we go. I'm going to scroll up in our members, I'm going to scroll up in the Order of Dragoons. And I'm going to find we had a couple of videos posted before. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It is the first one. Shout out to our amazing member, Akariat. He's been helping us a ton tonight with the Warcraft chat, with the Warcraft order. Akariat's video is actually Halo 2 anniversary cutscene, home field advantage. So we're going to check that out. That's going to be our first. It's going to be our first Order of Dragoons.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were going.
Awesome. It already looks amazing. Wow. It already looks really good. Yeah. Have you seen the FFARR trailer? I have. I love Final Fantasy. That's actually how I started this channel. I am a huge Final Fantasy fan. Where you guys are the Warcraft lore masters, I'm the Final Fantasy lore master. I know it all. Huge fan. Played every single game and the spin-offs. So it's like over 20 games, if not even more than that. And yeah, I love it. So we've covered all the Final Fantasy 14 ones, and we're going to cover the full Dawn Trail ones when that drops. Yeah. But I love it, Apple Pie. Yeah, big FF fan. If you like FF, check out the channel. We have tons of stuff. Yeah. Is there, you mentioned the Realm Reborn trailer. Maybe we didn't do that one. Anyway, we're gonna do this one. I don't really know what to expect. I'll do my YouTube intro in case we end up using it for a separate video edit, but I'm really excited to do this. First Dragoon video. How do I say it? Let's see, what should we do for an intro for this one, guys? Say hi to YouTube, even though you're on YouTube. You're seeing the magic of video editing here. Halo is a series that I've played just a little bit in my life, but I've had so much fun with my friends while checking it out. And something I've never seen is the cinematics. So today we have our first user request, or our first viewer request from one of our members on the channel, Akariat Zreeper. Thank you so much, Akariat, for being a Dragoon tier member and recommending this video. Halo 2 Anniversary Cutscene, Home Field Advantage by Blur Studios. So let's check it out. And if you're enjoying our time together, please consider checking out some of the other videos we've covered on this channel. Let's do it. Hi, Phil's cutting room floor. That's funny. Yeah, so shout out to Akariat. Shout out to all of our Dragoons. Let's do it.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief.
Wear something nice. That's fun.
So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Really nice. What year was this made? Really nice lighting. And I really like the lensing so far. I don't know too much about Halo, so lore masters join me in battle. Oh man, what an image. That's some sort of gate. Yeah, really, really good. Fantastic work here. Oh man. Some sort of trial, maybe?
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Is that Keith David? Look at the contrast in these scenes of somebody getting like tortured for trial and then like a hero.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back.
Really nice facial animations here.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
cool.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the
was
Colonial
funny.
Cross
Who's she
is
talking
awarded
to?
for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier
Yeah,
of the
I'm really
United
curious if
Earth
this was
Space
performance
Corps.
capture. It definitely looks like it.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
I love the back and forth here. It's making it very uneasy. Ooh. Ooh. And then back to the party. This is cool. It feels like the opening to a film. I really like it.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military
Are these characters
service.
from the games?
His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Whoa. Really nice performance capture there. What are they doing to him?
Wow, Phil, your stream is so cool. I'm so glad chat is behaving themselves.
Thanks for Twitch them. Oh, Bran. Oof. Rough.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle.
Really nice transition.
15 Covenant capital ships
It's
holding
like now we're going to
position
connect
just
the two
outside the kill
stories,
zone.
the two scenes in space.
Harper, we are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is an
You have the
in-game
Mac gun,
cutscene. I didn't know
Cortana.
that.
As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
Really well
Try to
made.
Take our
Yeah.
Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
I need a weapon.
That was really good timing. Go to sub on Twitch. This is there. Yeah. Really cool. Yeah, that was well done. Some of the standouts for me are absolutely performance capture. I really like the kind of like texture to the
Go
people
ahead, Gord.
in this. Look at this guy, this particular character, like his skin. He's got this really believable skin. Like, you know, it's sagging a little bit from his age, but he still looks, you know, like the guy who's in shape and is healthy and everything. That's hard to do, man. That's hard to do. That's why I'm not sure what year this was made, but I'm super impressed with the sort of fidelity of the subjects here. And look at this variety of characters and everything.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another.
Cortana is, from what I understand, like a beloved character. I've never seen the story of Halo at all, but I really like
The
this
Whisper, sir, near Io. We have
concept. I assume she's kind of like an AI companion or something. Super interesting.
probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
Yeah, this shot was really nice too. Beautiful, beautiful shot. I would say probably it's maybe like a 50 millimeter, maybe a little bit closer to a portrait, maybe like 75. I really like it that it moves. It gives a sense of sort of the scale of the space and the people in it. A really nice shot.
You look nice.
Thank you.
That was funny. That was really nice comedy. You look nice. Like, it's just, first of all, funny that this character, I assume, is like an AI. Yeah, she's an AI. Chad is telling me. First of all, for her to say that at all,
You look nice.
it's funny in two ways. Because, of course, earlier he said, I told you to dress nice, man. And he's like, this is nice. This is like my best battle gear. What are you talking about? So it's really funny that they both are like, thanks. He's like, wait, which one was right? It's funny. Good comedy.
Thank you.
That's a funny look. This guy killed it with the performance. That very good. Very good.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular
Yeah,
daring.
it's very well done. I mean, this looks very photoreal, particularly these shots of this guy.
You look nice.
Thank you.
I don't know what they did.
Sergeant Major, the
There's something about this guy's face, man. Like just the creases in his skin.
Colonial.
It's high level. It's very well done. It's like very uncanny, but in a good way. Cortana is awesome. Love Halo. Why do you guys like Cortana? Like, what is her appeal? Is she just like she seems kind of like she has a lot of personality for being a
Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion.
Yeah, there's not like some crazy shots here. There's not like insane, movement and everything. But like I always say, the fundamentals, man. The fundamentals are everything. This is well shot. I know exactly what's going on. I understand the space. It's not jarring to my eyes. We're not hopping around and breaking the 180 rule instead.
Soldier
Makes sense.
of the United Earth Space Corps.
Yeah, very nice rhythm to the edit. And then it's cool that we go back and forth and we see this like crazy trial going on.
His bravery in the face of impossible.
I'm really impressed. Oof. Bro. That cry
directly
too.
off our battle cluster.
Show me.
The colors are really sweet too. I like how she has like a very specific color to her. Then you have like the red alarms going off. Also, like we talk about a lot in Warcraft, look what happens when we go to this set. It's very clearly a different set. And now we have all these purples. And purple is not a color that's present in the kind of the good guys view in that other scene. So it's really, really well done. Nice color theory to just kind of like, even if you're a guy like me that doesn't know the characters, doesn't really know what's going on here, I instantly know, okay, this is different. This is different people, different culture, different events, different setting. It's like, it's very well depicted. This guy's being punished for something he did about the first Halo. Cortana is the voice of your character's head. Oh, okay. So she's kind of like the Navi, the fairy from Ocarina of Time. Okay. Really cool. And I know a lot of people love Master Chief. And from what I understand, he's just like a super like awesome hero, getting the job done. And I know the tiniest bit about the lore with these Spartan hero guys. Like they're super like. I remember hearing about it from my friend that like the Spartan suits, right, when they first started to make them, they were like too powerful and like hurt the people who put them on, right? It's crazy. But I love it. I think it's very well done. Very intriguing. I thought this was like a cinematic they put out. This is just what they put in the anniversary remake of the game. I mean, look at this image. Like, if you showed this to me and it was on a smaller screen, I'd probably get caught for a second and be like, oh, that's real. Very well done. Yeah, and particularly like this, it's hard to do those types of characters, like a little bit of aging, Very impressed. So yeah, very well done. Shout out to Halo 2 anniversary cutscene. Shout out to Akari. Thank you so much for asking for this video to be reacted to. I had no idea what to expect. I'm new to Halo, and it was a great choice for our first member viewer choice. It's awesome. Yeah, so shout out to Akari if you're enjoying our time here on the posted YouTube video that's been edited. Yeah, please consider subscribing, checking out our other videos. We're continuing our Warcraft journey through the cinematics, and as always, Final Fantasy, Genshin Impact, and the rest. Thank you guys on the YouTube video end, and I'll see you around town. All right, awesome. Now we're gonna go and do our second Dragoon video, the Order of Dragoons, which I'm on Discord here. I'm going through the Dragoon chat. We have Impressionante Project 5 tech demo in Unreal Engine 5. Sounds epic to me. My Discord is like borked. Oh, also, Aaliyah said in the chat while I was watching that Bounce actually boosted the Discord server. Thank you so much, Bounce. That's crazy. So our Discord is like doubly boosted or something. I don't know how it works exactly, but thank you so much for the boost. I can only assume it's gonna, enable us to do a bunch of cool stuff, maybe like animated emotes and stuff. It's very, very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. So we're gonna check out the next Dragoon video. Seems like there's some really cool stuff going on here. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but just loading up the video, skipping an ad here. This ad I'm getting is just a blank screen. I have no idea what it is. I think the War Within is now the best looking cinematic visual plot I've ever seen. Yeah, War Within was different. It had a very different feel to it with the fidelity. Like it felt, you know, somebody said it didn't have mocap, which is really crazy to me. No mocap. This video is like not loading. I don't know what's going on. It's just giving me ads. Okay, I think it finally worked. Very, very strange. Okay. Now we should be all set. Okay. So this is the, the YouTube intro just in case. All right, guys. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Impressionante Project 5. Tech demo in Unreal Engine 5. So I assume this is going to be a really cool tech display for Unreal Engine. Oh, and let me see. This is actually... Discord has kind of cut off your name. Who posted this in the Dragoons? Starts with an S. It is S. Wait, is your name actually S dot dot dot? No, that's not your name. What's going on here? Give me just a second. I don't know why it's cut off like this. There we go. Okay, hopefully it's fit. Who did this? Check Afterlives. Hey, thank you so much, White Wolf. White Wolf with the 249. Check Afterlives after Warbringers and Harbingers. Afterlives. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I will. Can't wait. White Wolf. Scott did. Oh, it was Scott. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why your name is cut off. Sorry, I couldn't. I think it's just my computer is like glitched out right now. But we're gonna check it out. This is Scott M6's. This is our Dragoon member on our members on YouTube. This is Scott M6's choice. Awesome member of the community. And shout out to you for that membership. This is his choice. What we've done on our Dragoon tier and our memberships is we're allowing members to suggest a video to cover on the live stream. So here we go. Let's cover it. If you're enjoying our time together, check out some of the other videos we covered on this channel. Let's do it. Just make sure our quality is good here. Yeah, looks like it. All right, guys, let's check it out. Really cool image right here, Scott. I love what I'm seeing. Whoa, I'm getting almost like it's reminding me of the guys underground in Elden Ring and like Noxtella. Really cool. The antlers and everything. Like this primordial spirit feel. Awesome atmosphere, man. This is just bleeding with atmosphere. Look at the lighting. And I love the contrasting warmth of like the candlelight and then the lightning. It's like death and danger and power. Whoa. What in the... What is he doing to our boy? Dang, man. Oh, no. What have you done? That's a... This is Unreal Engine 5? Wow. I'm really impressed. Actually crazy. Really good lighting. Lighting so far has been extraordinary on this. Look at the dust. Really good particles, leaves, dust, in a very believable way. And look at the clothing simulation too. It's great. Cloth simulation. Yeah, the mist, the foliage. This is like high level. Oh, okay, so we're getting some context. Here's the creature that was created. I like it. There's a little narrative going on here. Wow. Really cool. Oh, that was a great shot. It's perfectly framed. Oh, I didn't know it was so huge. What the? I mean, it looks like really fun gameplay if this was to be a real game. I know it's a tech demo, but very like Soulsborne type gameplay, lots of rolls, and I like the camera angle if this was to be controllable. Very cinematic leaning, which I love. Looks like Sakura, it does. Whoa! That was an incredible character reveal and just shot in general. Beautiful sound design and the little respite in the sound we had there is ding. Ooh, that was awesome. Alright, so now we got some backup. Look at the tiles. I love it. It's got that. Imagine if you could play like a Soulsborne game with a party. Almost like Monster Hunter feels. This is fantastic, man. Good suggestion, Scott. Look at this thing. Absolutely monster. I am so impressed with the technicality of this. I mean, it's literally a tech demo, so it's the perfect thing to showcase. The flames, the smoke, the particles, the hair, the clothing sim. It's ridiculous. I love the character switching feel too. Everybody has their own unique style fighting. Oh, that was so satisfying sound design. Every time that girl swings the sword, it's just like, ding! Perfect sound. Look at this. Incendiary. That is always a big thing. Man, I love the camera switch. I think it'd be so cool if the camera switched like that during gameplay, but people would call me insane for that. I'm rooting for the tiger. Somebody says in chat. Whoa. Oh, what a shot! That was beautiful. Project 5 or Project V. You know, I don't know what this like will become eventually, but I am so impressed. And this is obviously what happened to him, yeah. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a twist there, yeah. He didn't know, couldn't control the monster he created. Oh no. Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, because we got that earlier, the kind of, we had this one shot. Yeah, really nice kind of narrative payoff there. Because we had this one shot where it shows like, see if I can find it. Where is that? I think it was after you. Yeah, this shot where you see all the piles of them. So we had that payoff at the end where they run out. That was really cleverly done. I love that. Yeah, just really impressive. It's like a lot of stuff that is typically quite difficult to come to life in a game setting. Would be like hair, cloth, mist and smoke and fire and leaves and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, we're going to showcase all the things that are very hard to animate and show you how good we can do them. Right? What a flex. Yeah, even stuff like the shingles falling off the roof and stuff is really well done. There's one thing I want to do, and it's this girl's intro we have to talk about. This is so clean. I want to talk about the sound too. Right here. I mean, come on. That was just so well done. Look at this. So you have the beautiful, like the ramping up of the music and the sound. It's like, gets your breath caught in your throat. Really, really good editing. Right. Here, he's running away. Seems like he's not gonna make it. Oh no, he's down. And then right here. Woo! So clean. So let's go back kind of frame by frame here. Just want to showcase how clean this was. She comes in right here. Yeah, really nice shot too, because you have, look at this. Really clean transition. This is why composing your shots, rule of thirds, 180 line, all these things are so important because look, The shot cuts. It's a very quick, busy shot. There's this beautiful line that shows us the direction very clearly. Very bright line of the slice. And she's on the right side. The enemy's on the left side. Now when we cut to the next frame, look, they've stayed in the same established space that they chose with the rule it starts with the composition. So it just makes a beautiful transition. And we have that speed ramp. It goes, which gives us not just a cool shot, not just, ooh, she's so awesome. Like, it's a character intro. It's the first time we see her. So we get this great, like, heroic entrance. And the speed ramp goes back to normal. Really, really well edited. And there's another character intro, right? He gets hit from another side. This guy shows up. Ha! And look at this. Personality. This is a trailer that doesn't have any speaking. But look at this. I can tell what kind of guy that is. And then look. This girl, she's got the cool stance. She's chilling. She got a massive, like, Nodachi sword. Like, what the heck? Awesome. Awesome, right? Yeah, really well done. That's the section I really want to talk about. Obviously, the technicality of the fire here is ridiculous. Because, like I said, it's not just like having fire on screen. It's this guy. They deliberately gave him like long hair. Look at this tiger's hair, man. Look at it flowing and moving around and like interacting in the space, and there's like rocks and smoke and embers in the air and stuff. Just well done. Just well executed. Even that, yeah. This is all in engine. Oh, look, and I think this is one of the first times we actually saw like a health bar on the enemy and stuff. That's cool. Yeah. You can see health on the bottom, items and stuff. Obviously, it seems quite conceptual, but it's a strong concept. It's very well executed, and we don't know for certain. Like, we're not in the studio with them, how much of it is perfectly in engine and not cheated and stuff. But it does look in engine. I'm gonna be honest. The tiger hair is getting longer. I love that. That's so fun. Yeah. Yeah, the color choices were awesome, Bounce. Yeah, shout out to Scott, man. This is a really cool pick. I did not expect this. I didn't even know about this, Scott. So I think this is why this is gonna be fun with the Dragoon tier of members. Is I'm gonna get to react to a lot of stuff that I normally would never even hear about or discover. So the cool thing about the Dragoons is everybody wins. Like, you guys get to choose cool videos, I react to them, and we end up having just a bunch of awesome stuff to check out. Yeah. Very Monster Hunter. Yeah, I got the Monster Hunter vibe. Ogre. Totally. Yeah. Really, really fun. Thank you, Scott. Like I said, if you enjoyed our time here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord. We have a teeming Discord that's been growing by the day. It's been so much fun. And shout out to everybody who's been a part of that. Can't wait for our next viewer choice Dragoon tier video. Just got back, Dango. Oh, it's all good, Scott. It's all good, yeah. No worries. And you can go back and watch it anytime. I really loved it, man. I was just saying, Scott, like, amazing choice. I never would have heard of this at all. So thank you for choosing this one. Awesome, guys. Yeah, I did not expect that. I'm gonna put our Warcraft music on for a second and chill with you guys for a minute. Let's everybody just get a little atmosphere here and relax. Yeah, thank you for that. This is really fun. So this was the first time we've ever done the viewer choice stuff. So it was a bit of an experiment. I really loved it. As I'm seeing more people join the Dragoon tier, I'm kind of, and let me know what you guys think, I'm kind of a mind to maybe do our own stream just for the viewer choice. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think that could be really cool, especially we have a lot of suggestions. The question is how often we do it. So we'll just have to see like how many Dragoons there are, what's a good balance, make sure it's like fulfilling amount to you guys that we're reacting to the videos you choose, and I think it'd be really fun. Yeah. But what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, and I saw somebody, I think it was William. William in the chat was asking, how do I get into the Dragoon chat? So if you're on Discord, William, you have to go to your connections and your settings on Discord and make sure you find YouTube. It's gonna connect your YouTube account like perfectly. There's no ambiguity. It'll just connect it and be like, oh, you're a Dragoon, you now have access. So let us know if you can't figure that out. Let us know in Discord later too if we missed, if you aren't here now, and we will help you out to make sure everybody's okay. Are you a fan of Godzilla by any chance? Definitely, yeah. I like the Godzilla movie that came out when I was young. It was super cheesy, but really fun. With how many recommendations you'll be getting, that's probably bad. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, we got a bunch of Dragoons join tonight too. I'm thinking maybe we have our own stream for it. What do you guys think? The WoW Forest music, says Thrax. Yeah, Thrax, I saw you said you're glad you found the channel too, so I'm really glad you found us as well. Thank you, Thrax. Well, you are appreciated. A few streams ago, you mentioned during an event where you maybe take some calls. Yes! That did not happen yet, Ogre. So, you know, as we talked about that, my mind immediately went to our members, right? So I was like, I think it'd be really cool if we kind of gave like member priority for that, and we could just do maybe probably a separate stream for that too. I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, I'm super game for it, and I wanted to have it so I'll say it again if people weren't here that night for our WoW fans still in the chat. I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I want to make events for Discord. I want to make it really like meaningful to you guys. How cool would it be is we had a night where people can call in, and I'll just ask everybody like the same set of questions that, you know, you can prepare your answer beforehand if you're nervous and you don't know what to say. And it's going to be something along the lines of like, you know, how long have you played World of Warcraft? Who's your character? You know, do you have a personal lore and stuff? Let us hear about it. And then what does the game mean to you? And just have really fun. I think it'd be awesome, because why this has been a fun journey for me has been like hearing from you guys, hearing about the enthusiasm, what the game has meant to you over the years and stuff. And I think it'd be really fun to like hear people's voice, like let the community share their voice, you know? I think it'd be super cool. Like I said, I'm trying to make the Discord like have events and be a really fun place to chill, you know? So like obviously we have a lot of cool chats going on all day, but I want to do events like that. So yeah, that'd be fun. I'd be down. Awesome, Hyrelia. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. And maybe we could have, that could be a night where I do it alone. Maybe Aaliyah's here to help out and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be a really good time to do that. We can give like member priority and just see, you know, if there's a ton of people who want to do it. And we'll just kind of like the user videos. It'll be an experiment. We don't know how it's going to go. And we'll just see what happens. But yeah, maybe it'll be like first come, first serve. We'll figure it out. But I can't wait. That would be a fun watch. Yeah. Personal story. Yeah, exactly. Personal stories, campfire chat. It's pretty much just gonna be a place for fans to like celebrate the thing. And listen, if it goes well, we could do other communities too. Like obviously we have a big Final Fantasy community. In my community, like over on Twitch and this channel and all over the place, we could do a Final Fantasy night too, where we do a similar thing. We could do Genshin Impact. I think it'd be a lot of fun, or just like Hoyoverse stuff in general. But I think as we've done a couple streams now, obviously it helps to like, you know, title the streams exactly what they're going to be and then do that stuff, right? So people who get the notification like know what to expect. So I'm trying to just like get better as we do it. Keep in mind, we've only done, I think, what is it, like 5 or 6 streams? Like we've only done a few streams ever on this channel, so I'm still learning. We're all still learning, but I think it'd be a blast. So I'll let you guys know about that. Maybe we can do that as part of our 30K celebration. Maybe we'll do something else, but I will absolutely keep you guys in the know about that. Yeah, that would be really cool. Says Ogre, I've joined a lot of streamers Discord in the past and I end up leaving them because there's nothing in real. Yeah, Ogre, that's what I'm trying to prevent. Like I want people to join and not just be like, why am I here? Like it's just notifications for no reason. So again, please give me suggestions on that too. If anyone has cool ideas for fun events. The other thing we talked about earlier today is we might be able to watch the Warcraft movie together. I think that would be so much fun. I'll be able to like react to it live essentially, but we're all watching at the same time. We're gonna try and figure out how to do that on Twitch. I think that'd be so much fun. So if you want to follow on Twitch, feel free to do that, because that's something we're working on. Again, have to confirm, but there's a thing where you can do Prime, Amazon Prime Video, and Warcraft is on Prime. So we might be able to do that little watch party. So yeah, we're trying to just, you know, think of fun events like that. And again, when we do events like that, we could have the Discord voice channel. Like, you guys could be in there, like, chilling if anybody wanted to talk to each other. So I'm trying to make fun events and just, you know, keep it exciting for everybody. I'd love to watch the Warcraft movie again. Awesome. Yeah, you guys got me interested in it for sure. So that's an idea. What's up, Jean P? When are you live here? Do you have a schedule or just notifications? Jean, pretty much the schedule so far has been like every other day. I had to travel for a few days, so that was a bit of a hiccup in it. I've only been streaming for a few days in general, but it's pretty much been every other day. My girlfriend is a big streamer on Twitch. She's amazing. So she usually streams, like, for example, tomorrow will be her day to stream. She had her 25K celebration yesterday, and then I streamed today, you know, for example. So that's usually the schedule we do. If you know, there's a reason in the future where we alter the schedule, I'll let you guys know in Discord or here in community posts and stuff. But it's generally every other day around the same time we started today. Yeah, and if you're ever worried about that, throw on the bell notifications on YouTube or join the Discord, because there's always, like, information going out. Philip needs to get on WoW and get the Lore Master title. Yeah, I gotta become a Lore Master myself. You guys are training me up. Thanks, Aaliyah, for the Twitch. There are other ways to do it. Some streamers do off-screen watch parties. Yeah, that's an idea too. So, like, if Twitch doesn't allow it, we could do the off-screen thing where, like, everybody's like, we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we could also do that too. Yeah, like, if people don't have Prime and couldn't participate in that, we can also just be like, hey, the Twitch watch party thing is starting at this time. Everybody hit play at this time, you know? So, like, we'll try and make it so everybody's included. I don't want to exclude anybody. Yeah. Thanks to Leah for the Discord links as well. Guys, what an amazing stream. This is our, I believe, our biggest stream ever. Leah, correct me if I'm wrong on that. So thank you so much. This has been ridiculous. So much fun. And I'm just really excited because we have, like, tons of crazy Warcraft stuff coming up. This probably won't be the craziest stream. Sad that my WoW account is EU locked. I'd love to help be a guide when you finally play. Oh, is it locked per location? Yeah, no worries. I appreciate the enthusiasm, and, you know, I'm sure we'll be able to, whatever, still share it in chat and everything, the experience. It'd be really fun. Just put a little screen, like, pulled from Netflix. Says Mojo Dane. Must be on Prime in the US only. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do that then, Bosonic. We'll make so everybody starts at the same time, and then maybe we'll have, like, a Discord voice situation. I don't know. We'll get creative with it. I want to make it a community-wide event, however we do it. So I've been catching up at 1.25 speed. You sound funny sped up, I'm sure. That's pretty fast, too. Sync time code thing is a very common scenario. Awesome. Yeah, we'll try that maybe too. But I'm super excited for it. No matter what we choose, I'm sure it'll be a great time. But as long as we keep the back and forth communication like this, I'm sure we'll figure out everything. And if the watch party things works, man, we can have all sorts of watch parties together in Discord. And like I said, keep it a fun community with events and stuff. So. Finally here, but starting the stream at the start. All right, Christy. Finally here. Good to see you. Cackling, says Alex. You can get the insane instead. Sounds good. Question for Phil, says Thrax. Have you been approached with the question yet? What to call your fish? We talked about it a little bit last time. I really liked one of the names, the Blades of Heartshorn. I think that'd be sick. So maybe we'll have a vote. Maybe we'll have a members only or community wide vote or something on the top choices. But that one, I was like, ooh, okay. Yeah. But you guys are the best, guys. That is going to be it for the night. Had such a good stream here. We'll be back next stream, most likely with more Warcraft stuff. So make sure to follow, subscribe if you're just chilling in the chat and haven't at this time. We'd love to have you. And guys, as always, make sure to follow. If you want to see some really fun stuff, check out my Twitter. I've been posting some hilarious, like, Kingdom Hearts jokes and other stuff. If you're in Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna want to see that. We did some really funny skits with Leah, and also yeah, we're back from traveling. We were in Jamaica, if you guys didn't hear, and it was a really awesome trip. You'll be seeing some pics from that. So if you're interested in kind of our daily life type stuff, you're gonna want to follow on Twitter or Instagram. to see that. Other than that, we got our streams on YouTube. We got our cinematic reactions here. Twitch is going to be its own special thing. So, all right, friends, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. This was an amazing, amazing time. Thank you for all of our new members. Like I said, if anyone is having trouble with connecting your Discord to YouTube or anything like that, just hit us up. You can always say it in the general on Discord too, which everyone has access to. Have a great night. Illidan. That's great. You guys are the best with that. Love that nickname. All right, friends. Have a great night. Good night, everybody. Unka, Michelle, Bounce, Jamie, Thrax, Ogre, Electric Glide, and even Nightbot. Golden Man Gaming. Everybody, have a great night, and what sword? All right, guys. Thanks for everything. Good night.